Oh my gosh. I have to like turn down the music and actually say thank you. I don't want to do it in chat. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much everybody as well. Wait a second. I don't think there's an ad running right now, no. Okay. Niall Montana and Lemegin and also Sealdra as well. Thank you all three of you for the subs. That's really, really kind of you. 4 months. Welcome back, Foxxo. 6 months already. Time has gone fast. 6 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that. That's crazy. Also, hype indeed. I'm so glad. It always happens, but after like a big con or something. It's very, very sweet. Thank you. As a streamer, I must speak. I cannot type in text. My voice sounds a bit different today. I don't know. Maybe. It's crazy what a con does to your voice box. But yeah, I'm actually, you know what? I've got an idea. Can we just start already? I'm not exactly gonna bother waiting because I've already started yapping anyway. I don't care. I'm breaking the system, breaking the cycle. Con crud is real. How are you feeling, SC Fox? How are you all feeling? Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. Also, it's kind of weird because I'm hearing my starting soon music while I'm talking. We'll do some cozy chill music. What is happening? Wait, everyone's just throwing... Okay, well, I guess it's been overdue. Slight fever, otherwise okay. I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking... yeah, I just break things. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to do a game stream today because I knew I'd have a lot to talk about, so it's easier to do this. Why not? Oh my gosh, let me catch... Oh, and my Pokeball Redeem is still kind of broken because I am now brighter. Boop. We want to go with the atmospheric look. Okay, let me catch up with some things in a minute. First of all, we're going to put on some... let's put some jazz. Do you like jazz? I do. I don't know, I've just got some random Spotify stuff in the background. There we go, how's that? Sick without a con. Oh no, I'm sorry. That is the con. The con is you haven't been to a con, so you're sick for no reason. Aww. Is that too loud? I feel like I'm playing Persona 5 right now. Or any Persona game, I should say. How is everybody doing? Wow. Ow! That is for you, Taz. Yay, I missed you all. Lada? Everyone's... sorry, no. Merchant, sorry. Throwing Pokeballs at me? Imagine. I need to say your Palworld server I can get on... Can't get on? I hope it is that you can get on, but if you can't, I will probably need to update the Steam client version, so I'll do that after stream today. Okay, hydrate and stretch from Nomad. Let me start with this. Oh my god. Surprisingly, I haven't got con crud, I don't think. I think I just have a bit of a cold, but my voice is actually doing pretty well. Has anyone else noticed that I'm actually a little bit more kind of chill today? My energy is low, but that's good. Like, I can still enjoy the stream and I will still be silly and yappy and all that stuff, but I won't be as loud and as kind of chaotic as normal, which is, like, I guess not huge anyway, but today we're vibing. We're vibing today. Doing good, Azra. Just had a chance to watch Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie. It's good, right? With my dad as well. Oh, I hope he enjoyed it too. Also, you know I haven't had one of these in like 4 days, so cheers, I guess. My first monster in what feels like forever. Oh my god. Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Oh fuck, I just punched the mic with my can. Hang on a second. Let me try that again. Let me have a sippy first. I have an addiction? No, I don't. If I had an addiction, I wouldn't be able to go the entire con without having one. I did well. I've been running dry. That's because you weren't there, Robo. My normal kind of stock of monster was not available because I didn't see you. I blame you for that, but it's fine. It's fine. NFC. Sounds like a chant, like a who do we like? NFC. It was good fun. It was, oh my gosh, where to start? What do you think about Milo Notebook? Wait, Milo Notebook? I don't even know what that is. Kurt Devon, welcome. That is true. I wasn't struggling though, I was having a good time. And I got to see a lot of people that I really missed. And I still miss now that they've gone and I'm home. I'm just like, oh, Even people I can see quite often. The panel? Oh man, okay, yeah, no, so I need to kind of tell you what I did. That was not one of the things. I don't actually know what that was about. I do know a furry called Milo. I'm not sure if that was his panel. If I hadn't had to help at an event, I might have suddenly appeared. That's fair enough. I mean, I missed you anyway, but we'll catch up again soon. I totally forgot to message you to say hi. Oh man, I have been... I mean, I'm already not amazing at replying quickly, so like, this was even worse than normal. I have been not even checking Discord for half of the week. There's been a lot going on, but it's all been good. And I hope, well, I'm glad things didn't catch fire while I was gone. So thank you for not burning down the Discord server. Thank you for not, you know, starting some kind of weird cult in my absence. I mean, we have one of those already, we don't need two. So, yeah, oh my gosh. Another one? Choo choo, wait, oh my gosh! Yes, the hype train is still going. Thank you. By the way, Maya, thank you for the 39 months. Holy crap, that is a huge... I think Maya's like one of the OGs as well. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Maya. Thank you so much. How cute and furry are you? Oh, let me get to that in a second. I'm just making sure I have seen most chat messages. Oh, and I did do the hydrate and the stretch, so that's good. Yes. I also want to quickly say, because... normally when I go away for a little bit, there's always like if someone joins the stream and they follow when I'm offline, I want to make sure they are still appreciated. So regular Josh 1, Luna Yina, J33377, I think that's like Leet Speak, is it? It's like Jet Liu, Judy Harps 99, Paul Lover 55, Azzy Derg, Raver VR, Joey Buckaroo, Narcotic Dream, Is Knives, and Galaxy. Wait, no, hang on. Galaxy 26 and Dragon Opioid, I think. Thank you for the follow, all of you. Thank you for joining the Foxxo Den. Good to have you. And Junie, how you doing as well? It's not a cult, we promise. Not this time. We've done this already. Maybe we'll make another one at some point soon. I don't know. You're gonna make the fob blush? Oh my gosh. Wait, was that a... That was a gift sub from Messy Fox to Fowler. Fowler's here too? Dragon's drugs. Yeah, I don't know if it's obvious, but I'm horrendous at reading like Leet Speak. So if you have numbers in your username, I will struggle. I mean, like Kazia, I can read yours because this is one, right? But like if there's multiple, I just die. Like my brain just shuts down. I don't know how to do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Fowler's a hacking cutie. Go check out Fowler as well. And on YouTube, it's still saying your stream is called Pre-NFC Yaps. Yeah, I fucked up. I haven't been doing this for like a week, and so I didn't set up my restream settings. And now that I'm live, I don't know how to change that. I could go to YouTube Studio and see if that makes a difference. I don't know. I can change it on Twitch, but according to YouTube, I guess I'm going to NFC tomorrow or something. I don't know. That would be nice. But also my body would just, you know, go on a mutiny, I think. Yeah, it does actually say... Oh, yeah, no, I can't change it now, apparently. Oh, no. It's okay. It's like one word different. In case you couldn't tell, I've been super lazy with the stream title today, because, yeah, I didn't want to do something crazy, like, different, or, you know, we're going to return to Oberdin and Freedom Planet this week, among other things, and I just wanted to make sure we had a proper catch-up, because I know I'll be, distracted today. Very distracted. Baps you all. Yeah, I really missed you. Proper mustard. Okay, I think in the interest of the J Dragon not exploding out of like curiosity, I want to do my how furry am I and how cute am I as well. So far, actually we'll do it afterwards. Looks like we have, oh my gosh, I mean I have just been to a furry con. I came back and I put a bunch of my clothes into a pile to like wash, and nearly all of them have just white fur all over them, so yeah, I'm very fluffy right now. How cute though. I don't feel particularly cute after like 5 days, well 6 days, drinking, staying up late, my feet are killing me. It was great fun, but I'm feeling like a maybe 12% cute. Oh, that was close though. That was very close. It's also not possible, I think. Colons aren't part of the accepted characters in usernames. Oh. The cutest fops. Oh, no, Niall, what is that last word? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can't read that last word in your sentence, Niall. You broke the meter? What do you mean I broke the meter? Returns? Is that returns? How is the 2 an R? I don't see an R in 2. I didn't realize that was part of Leap Speak. No worries, Jay. Have an amazing day for the rest of your work day. That didn't even make sense, but you know what I mean. Using a 2 as an R is straight. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. E-Dogs, how are you doing? I'm factually non-cute. Listen. You don't do that. I joke about the whole, you know, oh, I'm not cute, you're cute. Uno reverse card. Everyone's cute to someone, and if you're not cute to someone, be cute to yourself, because it's always fun. I'm still sick. Oh, I am doing... To be honest... Wait, my desk is made of wood, right? Okay. Touching lots and lots of wood right now. Please don't quote that out of context. I have not been sick yet. I haven't got like actual con crud, but I do have a bit of a cold, and I feel like that's pretty much the best ending. That's like the good ending, because I've been around people who have been violently ill the entire week. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, I guess. Oh my gosh, Cinny's here too. Big shout out to Screaming Doggo. How are you doing, Cinny? Wait, there's so many people. I need to say. Oh my gosh, hang on, wait. Did I miss any activity feed things? I think we got them all. Sprinkles a little bit of happiness on to make your day better. All of you are amazing. Genuinely, I have a weird dilemma at the moment, which is before I would go to a con and I'd come back and I'd have massive PCD. I'd be like really sad because I miss all my friends. I kind of do to some degree, but now I have an interesting, not even an issue. It's not a problem. It's just a thing where like whenever I go to a con, I'm having a fantastic time, and then suddenly I'll be like, I miss you all. Like I genuinely miss streaming as well, and I can't do it when I'm at a con unless I did like IRL stuff, which I don't want to do. So I am glad to be back. It kind of lessens the con crud experience, like, I guess. So that's nice. But it also kind of like real talk, genuine, honest, heart to heart, makes you think. I don't know. I came back home, and suddenly there was no furries around, and I just felt really strange. And then I realized I had like a lovely group of people to come and say hi to very, very soon, and that's made my evening tonight. So honestly, it means a lot. It does. Welcome to Azracon. Enjoy your stay. Oh. Also, I'm really glad to have met a lot of people at this con who I had never met before. T-Bone, shout out to you. In particular, I know you can only stay for one day, but like, oh my gosh, it was really good to meet you. And I mean, there's countless other people that I've spent time with that I didn't really get the chance to before. Goldie was there, Jinxit was there. I got to speak to her, and they're like these super lovely beings. Like I hung out with a bunch of friends, and it was a lot of fun. I don't always like naming individual people because then I worry I might miss someone, even though, you know, I enjoy everyone's company. So, but you were all amazing. Thank you so much. I saw a pic on Blue Sky that you beat Momo. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I might have gotten a bit carried away. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine. He has 9 lives. He's got 8 now. Maybe less actually, because I'm pretty sure he's probably done something dumb and lost even more. You never know. There was a stabbing. I brought, you know, my culture to NFC. Swedish culture needed some more knives, so the London experience was brought to the con. Yay. I enjoyed the con despite you being there. I had great fun hanging out with you, SE Fox, honestly. Okay, let me scroll up in chat. Who is here from the con? Edox is here. I saw you, Edox. I missed you, Fetsy, but I'll see you soon, hopefully. I'm actually thinking of booking for Owistria this year, because that is a not expensive con, and it's only a weekend, so it's quite easy to get to. Might try that, maybe. Bailey, welcome. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of messages to catch up on. Oh, by the way, Lumbra and Fetsy. Hang on, wait. Plap. Welcome home, your snack fox missed you. Wait, does that mean like you are the snack fox? Yeah, you are the snack fox. Good. I'm glad you admit it. Mwah. 27 months, by the way. Thank you. Also, Lumbervix, 17 months as well with a really cute pet. Thank you, thank you. Lumber has been super supportive since day one. I really appreciate you as well. Making me blush over here. Momo? What did I call you, Momo? I saw pink and I immediately thought of like my arch nemesis, aka Momo. No, Junie, I really appreciate you too. And I finally sent you that clip I said I would because I was super busy, and I'm really bad at like finding time to do stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you've been good as well. I'm going to Austria. Oh, Kazia, really? I can't promise anything. I actually have 2 possibilities. One of them is Austria. One of them is TwitchCon. I kind of want to go to TwitchCon this year. And even if I just go down there for like 2 nights or something, that's pretty doable. So I might show up. Who knows? You might find me there. I'll be stolen by Vex. Oh my gosh. There's a chance to get to meet more of you, even better. My ex-arch nemesis Rip Momo. But yeah, let me scroll up and check some chat messages that I missed. And then I'm going to give you like a little teaser, a little taste. I haven't unfortunately had time to do any photo uploads or editing, and I also want to make sure that if I'm sharing anything photo-wise on stream, I want to make sure that I'm not going to be doxing anyone's real face or anything, so I'll give it a bit of time. So there won't be photos, but I have I can tell you what we got up to. That'll be fun. And also just kind of yap in general, so I want to hear what you guys been up to too. I want to make sure that everyone is having a good time. Yo, JJ, how you doing? No, I'm excited to go there. Gonna be the first time. Yeah, it will be the same for me if I do get there. If I get my fluffy butt there, then I'll see you maybe. How can I meet you if you are stolen? Just steal the person who stole Etsy, and then you can have like a little hierarchy. There we go, that works. Cats have 9 lives, but are 9 times more likely to die. Wait, interesting stat, I love it. I'm going to drink Ultra Black tonight. That sounds like coffee, but I'm pretty sure you're talking about Monster, right? Also, speaking of Austria... Ow! My woos have gone down like an octave since earlier, before the con, because my throat's like, please do not feed me any more alcohol, please, for the love of God. Just don't. Wait, it's your birthday! Blizzard! Blizzard, it is your birthday today? Happy Bappy, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Like a plank of wood? Wait, are you calling me plank of wood? Wait, what? What did I miss? Fetsy will be under their arms. Oh, that'd be cute. That's adorable. We killed Momo for you. Momo told me he wanted to like play another Archipelago stream and he wants to play Minecraft again, and so I stabbed him, and yeah. That's how that kind of went down. Happy Bappy indeed. Okay, what? Let's see. Back to work for me. Oh, Colo's here! Back to work for me, but I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you, Colo, thank you. I hope you had a wonderful time too. No shot they told you that. Nah, I was lying. I just wanted an excuse to like say that I, you know. Actually, no, I think it's fine, because who needs an excuse to like, you know. I feel like I shouldn't say that out loud, because then it might sound like I'm threatening. It's like, who needs an excuse to like get a knife and like, you know, just gently poke the links? Why not? You didn't have to bring What Happens to London over to NFC. It's my culture, okay? I couldn't bring food, so I brought stabbies instead. That's all I can say. Gently poke them 48 times. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Let's not think about that too much. Oh, but like, okay, unrelated, but I just remembered that I've got like the knife emote as well. I will say that we've had some whips, and this is no secret because I normally wouldn't like spoil necessarily, but you all know that we had a subathon goal. It was a September goal for new emotes. They are almost done. The whips have been sent and they are hecking adorable. One of them has a gun, hence, you know, I think that was Safi's idea. So you're going to get Azra gun emote very soon. And spoiling one more, for those of you who weren't there or don't remember, which one can I spoil? We have a really cute kind of, oh no, I have an idea emote coming as well, which is going to be very, very appropriate in a lot of games. Oh god, what is Azra doing? With a spoon you can get away with 200. Also, hey Nomad, Aricard, look at this. Thank you for the biddies, by the way. Oh, and a hydrate. A British with a gun, what an odd mixture. I just want to feel included, okay? You thought I said whips? Oh gosh, I mean, I haven't come back from that kind of con. Stretch! The Cracker of Luxembourg. That is a very ominous name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What type of cracker are you? You're like a cream cracker? With like butter and cheese? I'm just thinking of biscuits. Like, I say biscuits for the American audience, but like, you know, I'm hungry now, thanks. You haven't come back, so you're still at that kind of con, maybe. Maybe I'm still at NFC and I'm actually just lying to you all. Maybe I never did get on a plane home. So, I will Azra, hello! Wait, do I know you? Or are you just saying hi? The way that you said that made me think, hang on a sec. Beans on toast is hecking incredible. Don't you diss beans on toast. Thank you. Yeah, no, it was fantastic. I was told by my friends that it was going to be the best con. Some of my friends said it was their favorite con in Europe. I've been to Confuzzled, I've been to EF, I've been to NFC now, and I've been to some smaller ones like Focation, but I don't count that in the same kind of ballpark. As fun as it was, it's not like a big con. I've gone to a coma, NFC and is dreaming she's back streaming. Maybe. I feel like if I was going to dream about streaming, it would be a lot more unhinged than this. It'd be weird. But here we are, I guess. So yeah, I was there on a Tuesday last week. I got back last night at like 10 p.m. I've only just got back, essentially, and I started working again today, so that sucks. But back into the daily grind, I guess. Yeah, it is... Okay, I'll tell you one thing, right? Actually, who here has been to a con that's not NFC? Like an American con? Or a... like EF, for example? I wish my part of England had a furry con. Which part of England is that? Without being, too specific, of course. Yeah, no. I mean, at least the UK is quite easy to get around, I suppose. MFF, just a British one. Okay. Two things stood out with NFC. Well, actually, let me think about this. I'm gonna try and compare different parts of the con. So I will say, like, it was amazing. I still cannot decide if it's my favorite con of all. But there's this like weird trifecta of 3 cons: Confuzzled, EF, and NFC, and they're all as amazing as each other in different ways. Yeah. I think I would say the one thing that stood out the most is like, other conventions you go and you are part of the con when you're on the con site. With NFC, the entire city is the con site. And I don't mean that in the sense of like, oh, there's just lots of furries everywhere. Like in Hamburg at EF, there were furries that you'd occasionally run into if you went within about 10 minutes of the venue. NFC, you'd walk like 20 minutes away from either venue, because there were 2, and you just see fursuits all the time. And local businesses will be opening up with like furry signs saying, "Welcome back, furries. Have discounts for food if you come and eat here." If you're part of NFC, you got actual discounts for different things in the city. We went to a pub on our first day, because of course we did. And it was a local bar, and this random guy from Malmo was like, he was just there doing a furry pub quiz for us. And his regular customers too. So they didn't even know what was going on. They were just like, oh cool, animal quiz rather. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. It's smaller than Hamburg. It's also kind of everything is a bit more kind of close together in regards with where we were. If I'm going to a restaurant with friends, am I bound to find fursuits on the street? I literally, okay, right. And this is the crazy thing. I think it's because EF in Hamburg, a lot of people will approach it by car from different places, different directions as well. But one other thing I noticed is that going home, especially yesterday, we basically had the plane to ourselves. Because everyone goes through Copenhagen and flies out of there. So on the plane that I was in yesterday, I had a furry sitting next to me. I had 2 furries sitting opposite me. They were like furries in front and behind me. We were literally just commandeering the plane. In the lounge, like in the airport, in the baggage reclaim, like all of the furries were just there. And they all had loads. We were exchanging stickers on the plane and having like conversations about macro. Wait, what? Literally just sparked up a conversation with a lovely like British fur in the on the way home, and we were just talking about like you know, as you do, that kind of stuff. It was great. Good fun. I'm curious, has anyone given out dog treats at a furry convention? Probably. I'm not naming names. That would be unfair of me to do, but no. No doubt someone trying to be funny, absolutely. Imagine being a normie in a city when a con is happening. So actually though, as much as that's a kind of fun meme and everything, like the people who were there, locals that weren't furries, were incredibly welcoming. Actually ridiculously like supportive and happy to see us. Like it was really nice. I've never been in a fursuit parade where it felt like being on the red carpet. And I don't want to sound like really pretentious when I say that. I don't normally like the attention in that way, but it was kind of insane that there were people lined up on either side of the street throughout the entire central of Malmo. Malmo, I keep saying Malmo, it's like Malmö, I think. The pronunciation is kind of weird for me, but like, yeah, they were everywhere and they were just there having a good time. It was more like a fluffy carpet by the time we were done with it. Wait, is Momo here? It is Momo. Wait, what? No shot. Okay, I missed some messages. First of all, let me scroll up. Yeah, I think Anthrocon I've heard has a very similar vibe. I'm from oh, you're in Kent. Okay. That's not, I mean, it's not too far from me. And if you have a car, or you book early trains, you can get to Confuzzled pretty easily. Yeah, Momo. Oh, I see, yeah. The two doors secretly go into the same room. Momo's possessing Fetsy. Absolutely. Momo's just, he just does that. Yeah, EF last year they had a programming convention at the same venue. And I think it was like 2 years before that, at Confuzzled, I stayed for the late day. And as the furries started leaving, the next convention started arriving, and it was the meat management convention. That was fun because it was just a bunch of guys in suits, and then there was a bunch of us in fursuits, and it was very, very. There was not much of a crossover. The Venn diagram's just two circles. They weren't even touching. Maybe one of them was probably like having a good time. I don't know. Spectrum, welcome. Paz, hello. Wow, what a way to introduce yourself. Am I in Discord? I am. In fact, it's the Arctic Den, the wonderful community that I should have been a little bit more active in this week, but with the schedule of the con have been a little bit quieter than normal. But here it is. There's a link for you. Guys in suits, it's like, this seems way more fun. I'm sure some of them were like very interested, and the rest of them were like, oh my god, what have I just walked into? Yeah, I mean, there is something wrong with that, Puz. There is something like very socially wrong with that. I'm sorry. Sorry to inform you. One furry con I was at when it was ending, the National Pug Convention was coming. Oh my god, that's so cute. I hope someone had a pug fursuit. They would have been like, they could have just stayed and been the mascot for the next convention. I've also never actually seen a pug fursuit in my life. That's an interesting thought. I've never seen a pug fursona. If anyone knows of a friend who's got a pug persona, like, let me know, I'm curious. They were scouting IT specialists for their companies. It's quite smart having an IT con next to a furry con, because then you can be like, we know where the talent is. They're all here in this one building. Let's try and recruit them. Meanwhile, we're like, let's recruit some of the very small percentage of IT furries that are not already furries. There was a Christian con next to Confuzzled. I mean, I actually do know some Christians in the fandom as well. Like, that's not as exclusive as you might think. Memes aside, I also don't want to, like, you know, go too deep on that one, because I don't want to, you know, disrespect anyone. But yeah, looking for pug furry. Exactly. What was I saying? Let me scroll up. What's this? What is what? Also, I think I said hi, Spectrum. Did I say hello already? Also, whenever I see LF now, I don't think of like looking for like the old like message boards and, you know, apps and stuff. Whenever I see LF, I think of London Furs, because that's just like the same thing that we use for London Fur Meets. LFM, my local Fur Meets. Just yapping. A snack fox, yes, absolutely snack fox. So yeah, we were staying in a hotel. I was with a friend. I was with a very close friendo of mine. It was good, great company. And we were staying. So there were two venues at NFC. This is my professional review for anyone who was thinking of going and is curious about how it compares to other cons, I'm gonna see, let's do it by category, because like, the venue itself, or venues, because there were 2 of them, were the best con venues I've ever been to. They are insanely nice, very, very modern art kind of vibe to them. The Clarion, the main hotel, was fantastic. The second venue was kind of weird. It was like an indoor market, like an indoor-outdoor market. I think it was actually, it used to be a slaughterhouse, I think, which is kind of ironic. But it was just a very open venue with lots of red brick, and they decorated it for the Japanese theme, which was incredible. Really nice theming this year. And that had like the arcade and the dealer's den. Like the fact there were 2 venues made it a bit more difficult to plan and meet people because everyone was like spread out more than normal. But the venues themselves, the city itself, was probably my favorite con area of the whole kind of... I'm going to compare the 3 main ones I've been to. It was also the only con I think I've ever been to where everything just ran on time. That's kind of saying a lot, because every time we go to Confuzzle, like, things just start half an hour late, consistently. The opening ceremony started on time. The dance competition finished early. The closing ceremony was late, but it was still really good. Sorry, not Interceptor 1 on Discord. Oh, you just joined my Discord, let's go, nice, thank you. Yeah, I hope you have a good time there. Vocation ran on time, but they were also really, really small, so I think it was easier for them to do so. I think they are, while Vocation is a fun event, and I do like it, I'm not kind of putting it in the same ballpark as a comparison, because it's not really comparable to some of the bigger cons. Also, Thunder the GSD, thank you so much for the follow, welcome. Welcome. I'm going to G-Shep. GSD, well, I actually never knew what that stood for. It is a G-Shep, right? Maybe this is a dumb question to ask furries, maybe. Like, I should know this. But it's a doggo. I know it's a doggo. LFG can be a group depending on the MMO. Looking for guild or group. That's true, actually. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Gangster sheep. Yeah, it's one of those acronyms that I just keep seeing, and whenever I see it alongside, like, a pupper. But then I never actually stop to question what it means. Like, what it means in acronym form. So, I would say the Dealer's Den, which is one of my favorite things about cons in general. The Dealer's Den was actually surprisingly small. Like, it was very good. Mostly focused on badges and, like, things rather than art. There was an artist alley, though, which was good. I got some cute things. The GSD in my name stands for German Shepherd Dog. Oh, is the D just dog? Okay. I've seen GSD used so much, I thought the D was, like, something other than dog. So it is literally just the German Shepherd. Okay, that's cool, that's good to know, thank you. Also, welcome. LFG stands for Micro Furs looking for Giant. LFV looking for Vor. Speaking of which, the Vor meet was fucking enormous. Like, I've never seen a bigger Vor meet in any convention ever. Okay, I couldn't get in. I went to the Vor meet, and they didn't let me in the room, and my friend in the room, because the room was at fire hazard levels of people. So they were like, no, come back later. Too many people. Luckily, because of the Vor meet, half the people were gone in like the next half an hour. So we managed to get in, so. I use Microsoft Excel because I want to spread you on my sheets. Holy crap. That's an amazing pickup line. I love that. I don't know if I should love that, but I do. I couldn't get into the Vor meet. Wait, Fetsy, why? I don't think it was that bad. LFG means let's fucking go. That's true. What happens at a Vor meet? I met a ton of people. I actually met one of my favorite artists who does Vor stuff. And I don't know, just really nice to see people that I've seen on like Twitter and Blue Sky. We just had a lot of yapping and exchanged stickers. And I mean, it's just a social event. There are some meets like the kimono meet, which was also really good. And they have mostly a kind of fursuit focus, right? So fursuiting in the kimono meet is one of the big things. There's some actually incredible kimono fursuits at the meets. I think probably because of the Japanese theme, more kimono furs were there than normal. But then other meets like the Vor meet, the macro meet, like it's all mostly kind of focused on the people and the socializing. Actually, macro is kind of a mixture because some people like bring like little toy cities and props and you can like step on them. I haven't really done that before. Half of them are gone because they got eaten. Yeah, that was the joke. That was the joke. It's an easy one, I'm sorry. It's too easy. I got Lanlanar. Oh my gosh, nice. That's awesome. I need to see that. Maybe I have seen it. I didn't realize it was you. What else did I do? Oh, okay, 2 things that I was very excited about this con. One of them was the Wannabeast dance video, and one of them was the Maid Cafe. So there was like a... Oh wow, hang on a second. Spoopios the Schmaus. Spoopios the Schmaus, that's so cute. That's really fun to say. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Lego cities to step on would hurt as much as stepping on small concrete buildings. And they're normally made of cardboard. But yeah. Hope you're having a good day, Spoopy. Spoopy. Yeah, so there was like a dance crew from Korea, I believe. I could be wrong on that. And they do like really good music videos with fursuits that are absolutely gorgeous. And they were there as kind of the pseudo guests of honor. They weren't really like guests of honor, but they were there doing a lot of shows at the venue, at the convention. I spent the last month or so before the con trying to learn the choreography for like one of their dances, because they did like an open flash mob style dance video at the convention where anyone could join in fursuit and dance along with them and get a recording of it, which sounds really nice. And then I went to like recording practice number 1 on the second day, showed up in fursuit at this random like hotel like a function room, and I thought it was going to be like a dance lesson where they would go, here are the little bits that you have to do individually, let's practice them one at a time, and then let's practice the whole thing and all that. That's what I was expecting. I showed up and they were like, okay, so you know the moves already, let's do it all 3.5 minutes from start to finish, let's go. And I was just standing there like, oh fuck, I don't even know the whole thing yet. So I was like struggling through the first half of it. They were very nice and I was kind of like getting a bit better. I decided to respectfully opt out because I didn't want to half-ass it in the video and be like the only one that was letting the rest of them down. So I let them get on with it, and I didn't do that in the end. Sent you a DM. Do I need to read it now, Fetsy, or is it this art you were talking about? Wait, it's art. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, thank you for sharing that. I'm saving that one. That is gorgeous. I love that. Azure will be a funny left shark. I've heard that. I don't understand that one, but I've heard of that. Is it a meme? I don't think my job center would like me going in there with a fursuit on. I mean, just tell them you're becoming a professional furry. Just tell them you're becoming a professional furry, and they'll be like, oh my god, you're going to earn a ton of money. You're a suspiciously wealthy furry. Future suspiciously wealthy furry. Polystyrene sheets would be the best material because it would snap and crush. That's actually very, very smart, Niall. I like that idea, and I've never seen that done. You can't respond like that and not share it with a class. I can, though. I cannot share it with a class because I don't think it's appropriate. But has there been a mosh pit at a furry convention? There was a metal set. The DJ, okay, the dance floors, so the dance floor and the DJ set was one of the nicest setup with the best sound of any convention. Like, the space was amazing. A little bit smaller than EF. I think because we weren't actually residential to the hotel, I didn't do as many of the dances as I normally would, and things like room parties were a bit harder to organise than Confuzzled. So Confuzzled has the best kind of room party dance scene, I think, despite the hotel not being as good. So, yeah. Fuck. Excuse me. Why is there a hair? I just started voring my own hair there, sorry. Got some hair in my mouth at mid-sentence, bleh. Vampire Lord Redfang, welcome. Hi cutie, welcome. Do I look like someone who uses social media? I can't see you, so I don't know. US Super Bowl had a show several years ago with backup dancers dressed as sharks, and the one on the left had no idea what the dance was. Oh, I need to see that, that's so adorable. Left shark. That reminds me of, there's a meme that someone showed me, I forget who it was. It might be in Momo, I can't remember, with like the, someone ordered a pizza with left beef. I've not seen left shark, no. No, there was like the left beef pizza. It's like no cheese, no tomato, just left beef. That was what I was thinking of when you said that originally. But oh yeah, and yeah, the Maid Cafe. Okay, if you are going to NFC, that's the one. None pizza left beef. Thank you, Maya. If you're going to NFC in the future, I will most likely be there because I enjoyed it enough to go back next year. I will be there next year, and unless something falls through, I plan to be there next year. If you're going to be there, go to the May Cafe, because I will be doing that again next year as well. Did you also lay down to the sign "Drink responsibly"? I didn't even listen to that sign, to be totally honest. Yeah, so the May Cafe, I actually enjoyed it so much that I took on 2 shifts. I started off with 1, and then after cancelling the dance thing and being like, I'll just leave them to it, I had a bunch of extra time. So I just went, fuck it, we're gonna just do maiding instead. Maid suitin'. So like on the Friday or Saturday, it was a Saturday, I went to the kimono meet in fursuit, and then just kind of went from there to the fursuit walk, which was the best fursuit walk and fursuit photo I've ever been to. Really, really good. Really great walk, lovely vibe, lovely people. I was a bit kind of done by the end of it. I was like, I need to de-suit now, take my head off. And then I had like an hour for lunch, and then I went back to maid suit and did even more in the Maid Cafe. It was hecking amazing. Got to meet loads of wonderful people. Like there were certain things that could have been organised better, mostly on the hotel side. They were a bit slow at ordering or putting together the food and drinks orders, and they did get a few wrong. So I had to be like, I was the dumb fox who kept bringing people tea when they asked for coffee, that kind of thing. But no, they did a really good job. And crazy thing, I've actually never worked in the service industry, like in terms of like wait staff at least. Customer service things, yes, but not actual wait, baristas or waitressing or whatever. So this was like a totally new thing for me, and I think I did a good job. I sat down and I was making people feel comfy. The streamer brain is real. It's helpful to be able to just yap constantly when people are just there. A little bit shy sometimes. They were just like wanted to have a good time, wanted to talk to a fursuiter that they had, they hadn't met before. So we were kind of vibing. And there was like origami and other fun stuff. Yeah, it was good fun. Recommend. I wish more cons would do stuff like that. NFC has the most unique set of things. So the fursuit cafe, maid cafe, like the dance video. There was an arcade which had actually insanely good games in it. I don't mean like a crap arcade with only like a pinball machine and a slot machine or whatever. I'm talking about like Sound Voltex and Bishi Bashi and like crazy Japanese rhythm games. They had like Vocaloid Project Diva. This was it was a Japanese theme. It was Spirits of Zen Garden. The Zen does not stand for Zenbass, by the way. Pinball's fun, but it had like an actual, like seriously, like the arcade went hard. They also had a haunted house, and they did a really good job. They had like actual props and actors who were helping out. It was just very good. Hang on, I need to sneeze 1 second. Oh shit. I meant to press the mute button, but I think I pressed the fuck button. I'm sorry. That was a very violent sneeze. Crazy Taxi or OG Monkey Ball? That sounds amazing. Oh, I need to do it again. No. Wait.
Sorry, Gromit. That was a bit thick.
I hate the fact that you can hear the porridge in the background of that soundbite. That's awful. So now my nose is running a little bit. So I have got a bit of a cold, but it's not too bad. Could be worse. No, I feel bad I didn't show up. Okay, so yeah, next year the theme is going to be a circus theme, which was a very interesting choice. Like the video in the closing ceremony was very vague, and we thought it was going to be like magic themed. Fucking Momo. Okay, I need to like out Momo right now, because we were in like a group chat and we were all trying to predict the theme for next year. And I was like, well, actually, first of all, the sociopath 666. What's up, Mr. Fox? Thank you. Welcome. We're just yapping today. Hope you're having a wonderful day too. So, Momo in the group. So, first of all, I said, I think next year will be like ancient Egypt, because we've had 2 like cultural themes. So, what if there's an ancient Egypt theme? What if there's an ancient Egypt theme and I can basically convince Alina that she has to come along next year? So that would be kind of fun, right? That was my prediction. And I think SE Fox was like, oh, it's probably going to be like... I forgot what your prediction was, actually. But it was something maybe... some kind of space robot theme? I can't remember. Mr. Fox, you have an amazing accent. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's a little bit more muted today, because I'm post-con, post-busy week of fun. Oh, you did predict space, yeah. And then Momo in the group chat says, I predict it's going to be something magic-themed or water-themed. And we both went, Momo, you can't do that. That's not a prediction. That's like, there's so much leeway. You can't say that. That's like being, I predict the next Nintendo Switch game is going to be a game with like, with controls. I don't know. It's going to be just something really vague, right? So we were like kind of joking around a little bit. And then during the video of the dance, of the closing ceremony, the very first part of this really gorgeous animation they did, it was like a crystal ball and like a witch kind of, you know, peering over the crystal ball. And then Momo in the chat was like, I knew it. It was magic themed. And he started like pinning messages saying like, I got it right. And then the video transitioned to like a circus. And they were like, circus theme, NFC 2026. And we were all like, Momo, you celebrated a little bit too soon there. So now that it's like immortalized that he got it very wrong. I'm not going to let him forget that. It was a fortune teller. Momo was like losing his shit. Like, I predicted it. I knew it. And then it changed and it was like a bait and switch. And Momo was very disappointed. And we clowned on him. No pun intended. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not huge on like circus theming stuff, but apparently there might be an actual furry circus at the next con, which will be very interesting. I'm hoping they grab some like talented fursuiter performances that are a bit less traditional. So not just like a dance competition, but more like some kind of circus theming, you know, act. That would be very, very cool. Furry acrobats, imagine that. You clowned on him. Wouldn't that fit the circus theme for next year? Uh-huh. Oh, no! Oh, I need to stop doing that. That's the wrong button. Hang on. Someone actually said, I forget who it was, someone said, what if someone goes in a lion fursuit, and you know that like...
Sorry, Gromit! That was a bit thick.
Why do you keep doing that, Paz? By the way, thank you for the 10 bits. Someone said, what if there was a lion taming act, and in like the cartoons, when you see the guy go up to the lion who's sitting on a little stool, like a little podium, opens the lion's mouth and climbs in, and it's just like, it's Vor! Niall had the same idea. Yeah, pretty much. I'm very aggressive today. I want to sneeze, but I just keep saying fuck instead. We live in a society. Momo's very silly. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so that would be interesting. And I'm gonna go in a Balatro theme next year. I'm gonna dress up in fursuit as Jim Balatro for the circus theme, because that kind of is, Joker is kind of relevant, right? I wonder if there are any elephant furries laying around. Another species that I've not really seen represented as much. You know that mime who walks around with a gun? That but Joker. Oh, was that the Bon Voyage guy from like... Was he in American Con? I forget. I think he was a bit controversial, but I don't know the details. Had Momo got a Twitch? Oh, Momo's got a Twitch, alright. Let's give him a shout out. Shall we give him a shout out? Momo's one of my closest friends, just in general now, and like we've been vibing for a few years on Twitch. I met him through Twitch. We often do versus streams together. We do a lot of competitive streams because we have a very, very competitive vibe. We are kind of like friendly rivals. He's the Gary Oak. He's my Gary Oak. Except he's less of a twat. He pointed to fate. Yeah, no. I saw the picture and I was like, that's bad taste. I mean, the character from The Incredibles is pretty funny, but like I don't know enough about that. He's like a Hop from Sword Shield. Wait, you mean he keeps losing? Hop is lovely though. Hop is a really underappreciated rival. I quite like him. He's not a twat, but he's a cat. A cat, yeah. Did someone actually dress up as a lion tamer and go to a furry convention to joke around with the lion furries? I don't think there are enough lion furries for them to do that. Wait, really? Oh, are you talking about the comment on this other person from the American cons? Wait, oh, you're talking about my... No, okay, small tangent here. I know you... Well, technically, Nomad, you're like a... So, are you actually a lion furry? Or I thought you were more like one of those Kamainu kind of, like... I don't know what they are, but they're like based on the statues, right? With like the really elaborate kind of teeth and stuff. I suppose it's a Char. Actually, wait, I thought that was more what you were going for, but I can see Char as well. I know Char characters. Eastern lion statues, yes. I had Bunny come to a Fox meetup. The Fox meetup just turned into the Vor meetup. Basically, yeah. Can't wait to meet you again, Azra. We need to go for a drink. I'll buy you a drink, Fetsy, when I next see you. You're a lovely being. I want to give you some love back. I thought it was more Chinese dragon inspired. Yeah, me too, actually. Also, hey, Eternal Paradox, how you doing? I know a lot of feline furs. Not really. I'm only lion. Oh god. I had to finish the sentence before I knew what you were doing there, Puzz. Hop is a social version of red, while the player is a silent version of blue. Yeah, no. The reason I liked Hop, small detour in small, distraction here, is he is the rival that keeps losing, but he also has like a story arc, and you actually kind of feel bad. You're like, he makes you feel like the real rival, like you said, Shade. You're like the blue. You keep beating him, and he's like, I want to get better, but then he has a very real moment where he's like, I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. I don't know why I'm trying, and he suddenly feels like really inferior. Like, that's relatable as heck. Hop is relatable. And he does technically, you do have a rival in the form of Leon, because he also is a champion, and he has the other starter that's strong against you, so... I actually think I disliked Leon as a character more than Hop, because Hop had a story. Leon was just there as like a tutorial guidepost thing. He was always just kind of... And also, the amount of times he'd come up to you and be like, hey, let the adults handle this, and he'd just like take agency away from you, and that was annoying. I wanted to kick his ass so badly by the end of the game, so he was a rival, I guess, in a way. Anyway, I have to go to work now. Have fun, Fetsy. See you later, cute bean. Absolutely. We'll talk soon, yeah. Fetsy's a heckin' sweetie. Can we give a shout out as well? I'm still mad at the game's dumb RNG logic and badge system. I actually quite enjoyed Sword and Shield. I think I enjoyed it more than Scarlet and Violet. But then again, that's not exactly the highest bar to set, I should say. I would be down to play some more. Yes, Fetsy. Oh my gosh, Ronya, welcome. Our lovely fox is back. Also, I see a Scarlet Cinder as well. Can we get a shout out for Ronya as well? Absolutely incredible artist. Really, really lovely art. You want to go? Yes, thank you. Ronya draws. Yeah, okay, so Monster Hunter Wilds. Taking another detour from the con chats. What I will say, I'm just going to spoil it next week. Okay, so Monster Hunter Wilds comes out on Friday. I'm playing it on release day. My plan is going to be like we did with Rise, which is going to be try and get through as much of the story as possible. I'm not going to speedrun it. I'm going to play it at my own pace, but I'm going to mostly do solo Monster Hunter streams until I've got to a point where it's like mid to end game, and then I want to basically just do group hunts. So, but there's a little extra thing to that, which is unfortunate because I know I've just come back from a con, but I've kind of alluded to this already. I am actually going on like a family vacation, a family holiday, end of next week, which does mean I'm going to be away again very shortly. So I really wanted to focus as much as possible on streaming this next week and a half, 2 weeks. What we're going to do is I'll play Monster Hunter on release day on Friday. On Saturday, I'm doing a different stream. I think we're playing Freedom Planet on Freedom Planet 2 on Saturday. Next Monday, next Tuesday, next Wednesday, basically the first half of next week is going to be just Monster Hunter. I'm going to be back-to-backing this game and trying to get as far as possible before I have to go away. And then when I come back, I can just chill, relax, take my time, play with friends. Yes, Oberdin is tomorrow, is it not? Unless I'm misremembering. Yeah, I've heard that they will optimize it better, and I'm sure they will. I can preload it on Thursday, which is what I plan to do. I've been playing too many types for stream. It's been a wild Pokemon to try and play after not playing any of the other Pokemon, like 2 or 3 gyms at most. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the kind of Pokemon games you like, I guess. T-Bone! Hello, how you doing? T-Bone's a hecking cutie. And it was great to see you properly. We actually got to grab breakfast and go around and just kind of relax and have fun together. Yeah, it was good to see you. I hope we didn't give you any of our colds when you were there. Honestly, if I went to a furry convention, I would dress up as a dog catcher or animal control. I wouldn't harass anyone, but just a visual joke. I mean, that's fair enough. Okay, thank you, Essie Fox. I'm assuming not during stream. Can it be handled after stream? You have a massive cold. Oh no. Oh well. Hopefully it goes away soon. Hopefully it turns into a hot. Not now? Okay. Okay, thank you for the heads up though. And what did I miss? Let's see. How much are we betting it's going to crash again? Oh my god. Yeah. It's hopefully not. I'm going to be, you know, trying to remove as much overhead as possible for the Friday stream. My lungs are on fire. My throat is raspier than the Sahara. Oh no. T-Bone. Rest well. Make sure you look after yourself. Cauldron, how are you doing? Yeah, no, chest muscles are done in from the coughing. So con crud is real. If you've not been to a con, expect to take a little bit of time to recover. Apart from like a bit of a blocked nose, I'm actually doing alright, which I kind of feel bad now because T-Bone's struggling and I would take on some of that if I could, T-Bone. Get some honey and ginger tea, have some lemon sip. I read that as Corona, Paz, I'm sorry. Is that the cough syrup? No, I think you are talking about the cough syrup, right? Yeah. not the bull. It's okay, T-Bone. I fell for that too. I've seen you furries do conventions. It's wild, literally and figuratively. The best out-of-place costume I saw from a FurCon parade was a bright pink sheep marching next to the goddamn Witch King of Agmar. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. You know what? Let me open up my where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm getting ready for work, but also less than 3 days for Monster Hunter Wilds. Corvonia is the medicine with the Red Bull on the label. Or if you're, you know, cultured like me, you just have Red Bull as a cure, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, there was a stream meet as well. There was a stream meetup, which was really nice. Really nice. Got to spend some time with, what was it, Essie Fox, Goldie, Jinxit was there. I met some other furs. Yeah, a few friendos showed up. It was really nice. And they did a bit of a round table. So it was like one of those introduction things where they passed the mic around. It's like, hi, like Alcoholics Anonymous, basically. And I kind of joined midway through that and I saw them talking and I was like, this is a cool idea, but I don't know if it's really the best way to meet people at a convention for streamers. Like, it took a while to get through everybody, and by the time they finished, the meet was halfway over. I quite enjoyed the second half, because the second half was like basically a bunch of people talking, you know, naturally meeting each other, sharing stickers and business cards and all that stuff. I had a bunch of my own as well, so met some beans. It was lovely. Lots of medicines have caffeine in them to speed up the effects. I'm pretty sure they don't have tons and tons of sugar like the energy drinks though. And maybe some of them do. Hang on a second, I need to sneeze again, god damn it. Every time I need to sneeze I'll just be like I met some lovely beans recently, strangely though they were all called Heinz. Oh, you went to a German fur meet, nice. So yeah, I'm looking at my phone because I'm actually kind of going through the schedule of what I did, and I'll see if I can share some con stories. We stayed in a very nice hotel that was kind of homely. It was very old. Actually, we had like a traditional room, and it had like one wall was red brick, and it had like an outline of a door in it, like a little door frame. And next to that wall, there was like a little like a notice board on the wall, giving some history about the hotel, and it was basically saying that there used to be like another I think it was some kind of storage room or something, I could be wrong, next door to our room, and that there was a door there. It was just a bit of lore about the hotel, right? It was really nice, really kind of wholesome. And then the day after the dealer's den, we had a room party. So I was like, I've got a bunch of art that I want to put away, but I also don't want to put it away because it'd be kind of fun to just have it up. Like just have some kind of semi-lewd, some spicy, but also kind of cute furry art in the room party. So I covered it up and I just put, I just put furry art on it instead. And it was like, oh, look at this like cool door frame in the wall. What's the history behind that? Looks at the notice board. Oh, it's just macro art. Okay, cool. And if you're in the Discord, you will actually see the stuff that I did purchase at the dealer's den. Some of it is censored because it has to be. Oh my gosh. I know I'm amazing, but if you want to worship me, you better be under my paw. Edox is like, yep, I'm totally on it. Spicy cute is best kind of cute. Ginger beer is actually an incredible drink. I had some today. It was lovely. So yeah, the room was nice, and it was not too far a walk away. It's kind of fun. I'm revisiting the con. There was a boat. Oh my god, the part. Okay, right. This one I will share. This one I will share because I want to talk about the party bus. I have to talk about the party bus. But for that, I actually need to find the photo and send it to my Telegram so I can share it on stream. Because that was an interesting night, as Essie Fox will tell you as well. The ginger beer? Wait, what? I'm confused. Ah! No, that's not it. That's not it. I'm literally using my phone as we type. As I talk, rather. As we're buying Bad Dragons at NFC. No! Okay, listen. There was an After Dark evening event, which was basically like an After Dark dance and market. And I was in Momo's room party, and all of a sudden there was this massive convoy, and Momo and everyone else was like, right, we're going to the penis den. The dealer's den, but for penises. So everyone was really excited. We're like, we're going to go to the penis den, let's go. We just kept calling it that. And then we went down, and it was like really tame. It was kind of disappointing, honestly. There were no dicks. None at all. Well, actually, there might have been one. I was one of them. It was just a bunch of like spicy art and like harnesses and fursuit things, I guess. This music is actually not helping. This music's making it way more sensual than it needs to be. I was disappointed. I didn't see a single bad dragon. Unless you count T-Bone. The party bus would be nausea-inducing with alcohol. So I want to explain the party bus, but to do that, I do need to share photos. I'm gonna try and find. Oh, that's a good one. I just need to make sure I'm not putting anyone's face in these photos before I share them. Okay, so that one I can send to myself. What is this music actually? Just seen a fursuit for £820. I mean, is it a full suit? I don't think that's super unreasonable. I think that's pretty standard for a lot of good, well-made fursuits. Some of these are videos, and I'm not going to share the videos because, again, I don't want to like get people in them. I think this is dark enough that you can't see faces, and also none of my friends are in this photo anyway, so I will share this one. My phone's about to die. More. Oh god. EF NSFW shop was way more lewd. Absolutely, it was. Squeak, squeak, squeak. We'll send the link on Discord. Oh, to the fursuit? Yeah, I'm curious. Let me see. Wait, why did that not send? I'm getting distracted here, but this is the whole point. This is why... Oh, that's why I forgot to actually send the damn thing. The best lewd toy squeak? I mean, it depends what you're talking about. I'm not sure. I want to ask. Okay, yeah, these are kind of dark photos, low resolution because of the crap lighting, but less than £1,000 is pretty cheap for like a big full suit that's made very well. So the party bus, I didn't know what to expect, and when I think of party bus, I think of the Venga Boys. I think of the Six Flags dancing man outside the bus. That is what I think of when I think of party bus. We had to book this thing in advance of the convention, about 2 months or so before, I think it was. And they didn't even tell you what time it would be. They said there'd be 3 slots. And I just booked slot 1 because I didn't know what would be happening. We didn't have like an event schedule. And then when, a week before the con, they released the schedule, and I was like, oh, yay, it's right in the middle of the opening ceremony. So I guess I'm going to miss this then, because I don't want to miss the opening. That's always a good fun event. I quite enjoy it, so... But luckily I managed to find someone to buy an additional ticket off, and I actually got rid of mine to someone else, so it kind of ended up well in the end. And the funny thing was, it was the day before we were meeting you, T-Bone. So like, I said to T-Bone, you're only here for the day, we're going to meet up at like 9:30 in the morning, grab some breakfast, and then we'll go around the con together before I have to go and, you know, suit into my maid outfit for the cafe. And then I was like, oh shit, SE Fox, you do realise we have a party bus leaving at 1 AM from the con hotel and getting back at 2:30. We got back to the hotel at 3 AM. I then woke up at 8 in the morning, had a shower and rushed out to meet T-Bone. It was worth it though. It was good fun. Let me see, where did I save this picture? I'll probably do this with select photos that are interesting, but yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is literally a very elaborate, like ornate bus with like the bling kind of branding on it. They replaced the luggage rack with an actual like a smoke machine and lighting, which is actually crazy. It was quite big, and inside, so you can actually see in that window on the right, there's actually like a little bar with loads of drinks. And SE Fox and I... Wait, seems scummy to sell something without at least the required details. Technically the details were there in terms of timings, but they didn't tell us the details of what other events would be happening at that time. I guess it was clear, it wasn't made clear, but it was kind of like, well, if you buy something from this, you know, the party bus tickets, you may have a clash with the actual event schedule, and therefore that's on you. But yeah, so what was I going to say? Oh yeah, we went on and we were told, do not drink too much before you go on the party bus because you will have plenty of opportunity to drink. And we were like, surely we can't get that drunk on a bus, right? Yeah. So how many drinks did we get? Because we didn't use we got vouchers, a little stamp card thing, and I think we could have got 4 drinks each for free with the bus ticket. They were not very good drinks, they were like canned cocktails and stuff, but you can also bring your own alcohol. So the very first thing that happened, we got inside the party bus, and this random furry that we didn't know, I think he was a German furry, I'm not sure, was just like, dude, I got a bottle of whiskey, we're gonna finish this like now. No, it wasn't whiskey, it was vodka and Red Bull. No, vodka and some suspicious energy drink that I'd never tried before. And he just gave us all plastic cups and did like an entire round of just very, very strong, very nice energy drink vodka mix. This was at 1 AM, and we were just like, I'm gonna be dead tomorrow. The most sus thing we had was the energy vodka, exactly. Doesn't sound like great practice. Your fault for buying a ticket at the time that clashes with the other thing you didn't even know was happening. I wasn't happy with that, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. So that kind of shows you the outside, but it's nothing compared to this. This was the actual event. So there was like an aisle where you could stand, and bearing in mind there were like places to hold on to, and there were seats, but I would say probably at least multiple times throughout the journey, because the bus was moving, it would slowly drive around the city centre, blasting out amazing mixes, like a really good music. People were just like walking around trying to get past each other, and then the bus would go like over a little bump, or it would turn, and then someone would inevitably just fall over, and you just have like some random person on your lap. I think that happened to me 3 times. Someone tripped over and like fell onto me, but luckily, I mean, amazingly, no spillage happened. I don't think any of us spilled anything, which is kind of insane. It was crazy, and they had like a little stop-off point, so halfway through the journey. Okay, yeah, this is the first pic I got, because I only took videos after this, and the videos I don't want to like risk getting people's faces in them as much as possible. This was when we got on the bus, so it was quite quiet. When the bus left, every single space that you see there was completely filled with people. So yeah, there was like, it was kind of insane. It felt incredibly illegal. It didn't feel like something that I would be able to do in England because of health and safety. But we stopped halfway through at this random car park in this like quiet estate or something. and they opened the doors. It was like, 1 degree or something. Pretty cold. Maybe even minus, I'm not sure, at like 1 a.m. They just stopped it, and they let everyone out for like a breather, and they just opened up the side again, and the lights and the smoke were kind of blasting out. So the party was just it was just weird having the party move with us. It was great fun though. I don't know how it would go with like Swedish law, but like there were no seatbelts, there was no issue of like standing up. There was just, stupid amount of drink. And the noise was crazy. Like the amount of... Oh man, they had so many good songs. I forget what some of them were, but they had the like the Cha-Cha-Cha Eurovision song in there. There was like some remixes of some really memey songs as well. They had like the Pedro song as well. It was great. Good time. Sounds like a design for hookups. Like, in a way, I'm kind of glad that we were also kind of tired when we got on it, so we didn't go crazy. Otherwise, we'd be very much struggling in the morning. The DJ mix was incredible. And the DJ sets were pretty good in general, I would say, throughout the entire con. So, I mean, overall, it's taken me, like an hour and 15 minutes to get to this point. But, let's say this, right? Venue-wise and city-wise, I think it's probably my favorite convention. It's definitely my favorite convention of all. Schedule-wise, it was a bit busy, but I think the variety is also the best of any con. Like, the variety of events was crazy. The Maid Cafe, the haunted house, the party bus, the boat. There was a boat, which I didn't go to because I was lazy. There was a bunch of stuff, right? More than other cons. The Dealer's Den was a bit less interesting than other cons. I think it's probably the weakest of the other two, like EF and Confuzzled. The party atmosphere, like the room parties, I think, while the Clarion Hotel is very, very nice, and the party rooms were very, very nice, like Momo's in particular, because he was the only person I knew in the main hotel, so, but the party room, like kind of vibe, I think EF does it better. Confuzzled definitely does it better. Like, residential cons are just more convenient for that reason. What else? Like, I think, the Fursuit Lounge was really good. Like, the actual events themselves, I think I did more fursuiting this entire convention than anything else, any other time in my life. Because on Saturday, I think I fursuited for 7 hours long. Like, it must have been, there was like a photo shoot, fursuit walk, maid cafe, kimono meet. Yeah, there was like 7 hours of fursuiting in a day. That's not a lot for me. Also, Trinity, welcome, and Rogue as well, Rogue Spike as well. Luckily there was no penetration. I mean, be concerning if there was, because that means you'd have to have your pants down already before someone falls over and lands on you. We don't want that. At least, I don't want that. Oh yeah, I was looking at my phone because I was curious as to like what happened. I want to still like check if I missed anything. Yeah, there was like they had a lot of like social events. The ceremonies were pretty good, because unlike Confuzzled, where the opening ceremony is normally just silly and hype and gets everyone in the mood to start a con, the closing ceremony is all about stats and numbers and like making the charity cry and all that fun stuff. The opening ceremony and closing ceremony of NFC, they had like actual they had performances. So there was a guy from Wannabeast playing. He had an absolutely gorgeous, some kind of deer with golden antlers, partial fursuit, and he was playing some traditional Japanese or Korean instrument. I don't know what it's called, but that was really good fun to watch. They had people doing. There was an opera. Shout out to Esther actually, because we got to meet Esther as well, and she's lovely in person, and also has an incredible voice. I did not realize this. There was like a Furovision song contest, which she won as well, which is crazy. Are there fursuit vendors? Yeah. So the Dealer's Den, if you've ever been to like an anime convention or any nerd market kind of convention, it's kind of similar to that. A mixture of commissions, like art commissions, lots of badges, lots of stickers, like lanyards, fursuit props. You can buy partial fursuits and full suits and parts when you're there as well. Did you watch Furovision? I haven't had a chance yet. But it's one of the big events that I missed, unfortunately, because I think I was doing the haunted house at the time. We were like getting spooked in a group. I need to win the lottery. Yeah, by the way, I always have mixed things when I talk about con stories. Like, I just get really into it because to me, conventions are some of the, in fact, they are my favorite social experiences in the world. It sounds terrible, like that I've been on like overseas holidays with like family and friends and had a good time, but there is something extra to cons that I don't know what it is. Yeah, I always feel emotional when I come back. Like, I don't get PCD, post-con depression, with like any other type of holiday. It's just cons. They're such a vibe. Yeah, I highly recommend if you are social in any way. In fact, I would say if you're like a bit more kind of introverted, maybe look into like a day ticket, or just talk to friends about their experience and see if you can find someone. If you can go with one other person for a day and not lock yourself in too much, I think it's a hell of a social experience, and I think it's something not to miss out on. But again, it's not for everybody. But I would highly recommend trying it at least once. It's kind of crazy, the amount of stuff going on. And especially with NFC, like especially with this con, the entire... The fact that you never left the convention. Like, I was walking around the city of Malmo, like, with 1 a.m. at the end of the night, you know, going to local food restaurants, like places to eat. Like, we just were never leaving the con, because no matter where you went, there'd be furries. Furries were basically taking over the city for an entire week. Seatbelts on buses are optional, but highly encouraged. Also, technically not public space, so drinking is fine unless you make a scene and disturb other passengers. That's fair enough, yeah. I'm assuming it must be legal, or they wouldn't have done it, but I do find that interesting. Going around drunk in a bus standing with no seatbelts. They must have had so many people spill in their drinks, I swear. Like, luckily we didn't have that problem. I had my white tail on and I was like very, very nervous about people just falling over onto me and spilling their like a rum and coke all over it. Luckily that did not happen. Oh my gosh, they had a really cute thing on, I think it was like the third night, which was like a wind down, basically like a little cuddle event. It's called the Aurora Cuddle event, as in like the Northern Lights that you see behind me. They basically played, they got one of the big event spaces. I think it's where the opening ceremony was actually. Just a big room with a massive projector screen, and it just had like the Northern Lights on it, and some very, very chill, very, very nice music. Just very, basically like kind of not ASMR, what am I thinking of? Like meditation, right? It was fantastic. And I didn't even go with like, because I think at the time most of my friends were either at the dance or asleep or passed out or just feeling bad, like feeling ill, or they were just not at the con at the time. I went to the dance, I was having a great time at the rave, really, really full of energy, and then I stepped out of that room and went, I want to like sit down for a bit. I'm gonna go into this like event and just check it out to see what it's like. And I just found like there was like a big beanbag / airbed, I think it might have been an airbed. And I just like fell onto it and just like lay there for half an hour, and it was very, very nice. It was therapeutic as heck. There was no cuddling for my part, but I still really enjoyed it. And I think if you go with like friends and if you go with a partner, even better. You know, that would be a great time. I hope they do that again next year, because I'll definitely be doing that again. I did fall asleep midway in the event, and then I woke up and someone was like trying to sit down next to their friend, so I was like, yeah, you take my seat now. I'm gonna go back to my hotel and sleep properly. The buses have post-drinking spillage, sorry. So actual drinks are on the preferable end of spills. Yeah, that would have been worse, Berlin, if someone had actually thrown up inside of the bus. That would have been the worst thing ever. You'd also got woken up from security at the bar. Oh my god, I must have missed that. We had a room party in Momo's room. That was fun. We also had a room party in my room as well, and different vibes. They had like a really nice kind of main hotel, very, very good view. We had a little cozy historical, like old-timey kind of hotel with no view. In fact, we had a view of a wall and some pigeon spikes, some anti-pigeon spikes. That was fantastic. Can't even see the sky from our room. I didn't get a noise complaint this time, and I didn't get like... There was no trouble from security, that's good, right? Yeah, cons are tiring. My feet were actually like incredibly sore at the end of the con. So yeah, I didn't do the pub quiz. The pub quiz I missed. There were some other events I wanted to go to but didn't go to, like some of the gaming events. There was some social gaming, aka Town of Salem kind of thing, which sounded quite fun. Fursuit photo shoot. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna send. This isn't part of the photo shoot, but seeing as I've literally just found it. SE Fox, where are you? Sent me an amazing photo that he took at the. Oh, actually no. There's a story behind this. Let me save that to my desktop first of all. Actually, wait. Let me check if there's anyone else I know in it first. Do I need to crop it? I think I do. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't just like quickly blur this in Photoshop, just to be sure. But yeah, the story basically, oh, hang on a second, I just saw another message. Ah! Where's my OBS gone? I went to the maid, I had like a shift at the maid cafe at, I think it was 2:30 p.m. And I went back to the hotel and was like, I'm gonna go suit up for the maid cafe. That took about half an hour to get into like the outfit and everything. I wanted to go all out and make a good effort to do that properly. So I maid suited, I got my roommate to help, I went back to the venue and I was like, right, I am ready to start my shift as a maid. I'm gonna do my first day justice and do all the things right. And then I got to the hotel and I was like, I think my shift starts in 5 minutes. Let me go and check out. Oh wait, it's actually an hour from now. Well, fuck. I completely messed up the timing. I got into fursuit an hour early. So I was like, oh man, I can't be bothered to de-suit now. Like, it would have taken longer to take it off and put it back on. So, no, I did actually take the fursuit head off, put it in the fursuit lounge. And I went to the bar. There was like a nice kind of bar at the back with live music and stuff. I went to the back bar and I just had a burger and chips and like a drink. Sat there in a maid outfit. No fursuit, just a maid outfit. Having a massive greasy burger and chips. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I was trying not to spill it all over myself before the shift though, because that would have been tragic. Like all of a sudden like burger grease and ketchup and stuff all down my like white maid outfit. Okay, I'm yapping, but I'm also at the same time multitasking and trying to like do some very quick redacting of this image because I want to make sure that my friends are not being how do I do this? I can crop some of it. Let's crop some of it. There we go. We got the back of someone's head. That's fine. I'm gonna blur. There we go, that works. Because this is one of my favourite photos from the con actually, SE Fox. I'm really happy you got this. Surf Shack? Wait. Oh, so wait, Kazia, you've been to NFC before? We didn't actually go to Surf Shack, it was called the Jam Bar. They had incredibly good burgers. Also, Azra, awkward question, what are your boobs made of? They're crazy hard during hugs. Are they? No, actually, no, they shouldn't be that. I think what might have happened, T-Bone, is because I was wearing a bunch of layers, and a lot of them were like tight fitting. So for transparency, for those of you who are curious, actually, I'll show you the picture. Surf Shack sounds good. I should have checked it out. Your 4th year. Wait, Kazia, did we bump into each other, or am I being dumb? I don't recall having run into you during the con. Did I? Did you shout at Momo on Twitch? Oh, I don't know if we did. Can we do that? Can we give the Momo shout out? Let's do it. I don't think we did. Okay, well, I'm sorry I didn't run into you, but yeah, I hope you had a great time. So, there you go. That's a photo that SE Fox took. And this was like, I was literally just ready to go to the maid cafe and start serving. I realized I was there super early. So this is like before I took the head off. I went to the bar at the back and I was like, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy a burger. Yeah, Jam Bar had incredible burgers. But no, to get into that outfit, I basically have to. There was like multiple layers underneath, and I'm gonna like this is something I haven't really told people, because for the fursuit outfit, I tend to want to go for like full immersion. So I do have a set of essentially used for things like, people who are transitioning and like cross-dressing and that kind of thing. I do have a pair of booba that I wear with it because it makes it a bit more realistic. They are pretty soft, T-bone, but what's happening is the maid outfit, and there were like 2 other layers underneath that. There was like a bra and like other stuff that I was kind of holding everything in, trying to get it as fitted as possible, let's say. So it might have been that with the maid outfit specifically. If I had my hoodie, it would be a lot softer. Yeah. Imagine, no. And the crazy thing is, like people are very confused because I haven't, I don't consider myself trans. I'm gender fluid, but I do have these because they are like an easy way to just, it's like a real life boob slider in VR chat. So yeah, I have them for fursuiting purposes, and they're actually quite comfy. It's one of the best photos of my fursuit I think anyone's ever got because you can actually see the eyes. Normally the people take flash photos, the reflection just makes the eyes like kind of terrifying in a lot of photos. But yeah, it's really cute. Thank you so much for that, SC Fox. Also, thank you for the kind words, everybody. That's really sweet. There will be some photos of probably coming out eventually of like the actual Maid Cafe. I'm hoping some people who I served that were there put the photos on social media too. I would be either at home in that I'm a crossdresser. Oh really? Nice. I'm gender fluid too, and that's on the trans spectrum, as a trans friend quite bluntly put me. Yeah. I mean, I've never considered it like that, but that's also fair enough, I don't really put too much weight into it, I just kind of am myself. So, when I first started, yeah, this is the story for those of you who don't know. Like, I started off with a male persona, and I never really questioned my original gender. And then I started playing VR chats, and as with many people in VR chat, I discovered that wearing a female avatar is actually like something that I enjoy. So I started wearing like originally anime avatars because I didn't have any furry ones. And when I joined the fandom, I joined the fandom way before VR chat, but when I met others in the fandom in VR, I found myself a very cute kitsune model, which is like a really cute Japanese base. Been using that since like 2019-ish. And when I started streaming, I was like, well, at this point, I basically prefer my female persona. This is me. This is a photo of me. I feel like this is the closest you're going to get at the moment to a face reveal. Except for those of you who met me at the con, of course. You know me. But yeah, no. So, where was I going with this? Yeah, I just made a female persona, and I used it for stream. And ever since, I've just kind of been comfortable in the understanding that, you can use he, you can use she. I don't really mind either way. I'm not there's no dysphoria about the gender side for me personally. I just appreciate, whatever you want to do. That is what's mad. That's what's important, And when I suited up, I actually had this internal dilemma, where I was like, is it weird as a mostly like male identifying person to like wear these because I wasn't sure, and people were just like, well, obviously, yeah, of course it is. Like, people do all the time. Some people are like experimenting with the idea of being trans and they wear them as well, and some people just wear them for fun, and it's like, yeah, why not? So yeah, it's kind of a long story short. Thank you, Berserker, by the way. My first avatar I used in VR chat was a tiny toothless one. That's adorable. That's so cute. Who cares as long as you have fun? Exactly. I mean, this is the crazy thing, right? And this is why I'm so grateful to all of you too, because, people in the fandom and people in this community, like, you guys, I say you guys as a collective, I don't want to like misgender anyone, obviously, but you all are incredibly welcoming and lovely. And I originally was streaming, I was like, if I stream in a female avatar with a male, like, facing, like, IRL personality and all that, is that going to be odd? It's crazy how many people do the same. Because I think the other person that I know who's like very similar, and we talked about this, is Alina as well, who's also an amazing person, and you should check, again, her out as well. Can we get a shout out for Alina the Lioness? I am going to drag Alina to a con if it takes me like another year. We're going to get Alina to the next NFC. I don't care. We're doing it. Nuke the bank, take the money. If it awakens something in you, you just learn something fun about yourself. Azra isn't... Wait. Oh, I'm going to nuke your workplace just so you can come to EF this year. I want to hug you so badly. Oh, so that's the thing, yeah. Like, after this March is over, I have, like, 9 days holiday for the rest of the entire year. And I have to take holiday for, like, Christmas and other things as well. There is no chance I'm going to be able to get to EF. Unless I just somehow end up changing jobs, maybe. Kanjo! No, oh wait, what do you mean? No, you're not. No, you're not. You are cute though. I'll give you that. Also, Licky's from Spike as well. Hang on, wait. First, Licky's back. Let's go. Ah! Oh! I saw so. Actually, wait. There's one other thing that I want to show you. You're very adorable yourself. Oh, thank you. That's the phantom touch. There's the phantom touch I missed. I've already used most of my vacation time because 1 week for NFC, 2 weeks for my upcoming holiday, which is happening in March. That's already 15 days of my holiday gone, and I only get 25. I also used one for New Year's, so yeah, I got like 9 days left. It's kind of rough, unfortunately. NFC is a good one, a whole year to save up for monies. Yeah, it's going to be one of my regulars, for sure. But next year I want to try and make EF as well, for sure, because that's good. Only 25 days, yeah. The British holiday system. Like, the only other option is we as the Arctic Den combine our might and finances and buy out the company to make sure Azra has the necessary days off and pay increase. See, if I could take a pay cut and just take more holiday, I would, but that's not something that they approve of. They're like, you know, you take holiday, but like I couldn't just go, oh yeah, I'm gonna go away for a week and not get paid. Like, that's not really in my power to do so. So I've used all my holiday, but it resets at the end of this month. Oh, you do like monthly, that's fair enough. I don't want to complain too much because I know 25 days is good for some people. It's decent. Kazia, your message is amazing, and I would almost kind of want to pin it. Can we? Do you mind? Because that is hecking sweet, and I love all these inclusive emotes as well. Peanut. Spin it. Oh, that's the other thing. Where is it? I'm gonna save this because I sent it to my friend. Let me put this on my desktop as well. I should have prepared for this better by having, by having a lot of my photos already on my desktop, but I forgot to do that. Azzy! Got home from NFC, immediately took a nap. Good evening, how are you doing? How's your con? It was good to wait, yeah, I forget when and where I met you, but we did meet, right, Azzy? Because I saw you following as well. You followed during the con, thank you for that again. When I was caring for my late mum, I never had a holiday. Oh, you've done a good thing there though. Yeah, aw. It's the end of the financial year soon, but that's when holiday resets. Oh, yours goes from April to April. Interesting. Oh, wait, yes, you were at the stream meets. Of course you were. Oh, we were talking about that. That was a really good one. I think I've not been to the only other stream meet I think has been better than NFC's one was actually, weirdly enough, I've met more people during one of the Furrality stream meets. Because it was originally like a Furrality stream meet that I met Hope, and I actually got into streaming in the first place. So that was kind of crazy. Ah! The throwable Pokeball thing is broken again. And now I'm bright again. One sec. There we go. Cordelia, let's go. What did I miss? Yes, you can? Okay, right. This is a really nice message to pin, and I want to do this more often. End of stream. This is the PSA for today's stream. Be yourself, be who you feel comfortable being. Doesn't matter what other people think, as long as you're happy. This has been my TED Talk. Thank you for joining. Mwah. Also, hey Zen, how you doing? It's a bird. It's a chicken. I missed you. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Zen, you've come at the perfect time. You have no idea. Also, Dozer Skunk, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Foxxo Den. So actually the nice thing is though, EF was kind of a difficult one because after the end of the con, it's like it was months and months and months before the next big event. Well, there was Vacation, but it was a smaller one. Whereas at least after NFC, so I'm going away again shortly in a few weeks, in a week and a bit, and then after that it's like 1 month till Confuzzled. And Confuzzled, despite its downsides in a lot of ways, is still one of my favourite cons, and I think it's up there with NFC and EF as well, so I'm excited for that one. Also much more convenient for me. There's a skunk, welcome to the chat as well, thank you. Also, yes, my mods are on point today. Thank you so much for the shout out to Kanjo. Kanjo is a wonderful, cozy panda streamer. Super, super cozy. In fact, if you like this vibe with like the blanket and if I was gonna, you know, be more like Kanjo, I would basically just do this. I don't know why it's like moving around so much. This is Kanjo's strip vibe. It's fantastic. Okay, so Cordelia's banned the word. So I'll try not to say that. I'll try my best. Why is it wiggling? I think I attached it to my tits. Okay, that'll do. Actually, no, that's off. That's off. We can't have that. I was going to say something to Zen, because I know something that Zen will like. There we go. You're just a panda. You're a cozy panda. Bring the blanket back. Ultra comfy. Also, I'm gonna be a bit naughty. Hang on, wait. For those of you that only get to see a glimpse of the model, and we've had quite a few new followers since last stream, and a few of you joined today. Thank you for that, by the way. Ow! Let me wait till that's finished. Boop. Oh, Soli, welcome back, by the way. You get to see like a non-blanket Azra. It's okay. I don't want to share too much hips because too much hips, Twitch is gonna ban me. So we can't. Ah no! Why is it so small? I'm wearing them like shorts now. Oh, it's like a. Actually, that's kind of like those beach wear. Belly pats. There we go. Yay! Fluffy bean belly pats. I'm gonna put it back now. Comfy. What if we shared the blanket? Oh, that would be so cute! Is it me or your tits actually bigger without your jacket on? You know what? Let's test this theory. I was distracted. I was gonna show Zenbath something, and all of you actually. I was gonna show you something else. But let's, for science, okay? This is 100% for science. Don't worry about it, because I have a button that can just do this. Nope, that's 100% just layered. There's no difference. They're all the same. Why is the... Wait, oh, that's why. That one is working. Boop. Sorry. Excuse to show titties on stream. I had to try. It looks bigger without your jacket. I'm sorry. I shouldn't apologize. I know you wanted to see that. Anyways. More importantly, let me just get clothed again. Hang on. I don't know if I should stream like this for long periods because I know Twitch's rules are kind of weird. This is actually designed to be an under outfit for like a base outfit designs for other clothing that I can get from the same maker. So if they do like new outfits, I just give them this and they can add to it. Where's the blanket gone? There it is. I'm also loving the jazz vibe. It makes me feel like I'm back at NFC and just sitting in the bar, the jam bar at the back, and just vibing with like a nice burger. I've seen less dressed furries getting away with it. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Oh wow! Wait, what the hell? What is happening to the... Oh, is it green screened? I think it's been green screened. It's like it's made of water. Also, why is it not stopping? Ah! Why is it... Stop. Whoa, that's a cool effect though. Oh. Yeah, okay. Can you stop now, please? No, listen. Has VTS React just completely died on me? Forever boobs. I love that effect, but I'm not sure what's happening. Stop! Wait. No, no. Wait, did you break the cycle? Nope, you've made it worse. Oh. Boop. It's gone. Ooh, hello. With the ASCII one. ASCII, oh my god, that's kind of cool with the blanket actually. Goldine just hacked the boop. Wait. What do you mean Goldie had it? Oh, Goldie's here! Wait, hello, how you doing? I didn't even notice that was you. Welcome. Can we get a shout out for Goldie? Goldie has an adorable fursuit. We hung out a whole bunch. Speaking of the bar that I was just talking about, yeah, me and Goldie kept missing each other in that bar multiple times. But it was worth it in the end. We did get to hang out eventually. I don't hack, I hack. The ASCII mode is kind of cool, right? This is bothering me. I'm like, move this so it's a bit more like central. There we go. And I can finally get to the thing I wanted to show you. A lovely Arcanine. Thank you for the gift sub to Goldie, SE Fox. You're really sweet. Imagine going to NFC, spending like money in the dealer stand and getting to and from the con and still being lovely and like getting subs and everything afterwards. You're really, really sweet, SE Fox. Thank you. Let's see. Oh yeah. This is another photo I wanted to share. I got something at the dealer stand which I think Zen will approve of and I think some of you might like as well. So I'm going to do this for all time's sake. I'm actually going to like... I'm going to self-report right now. I don't know why the fuck I'd want to do that. Oh no, that was the banned word! Oh no! Damn, what a shame. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to wear the egg of shame. Imagine just saying it on purpose, just to prove a point. Sorry, Cordelia. I'm gonna get egged. Wow. It's beautiful. It's like a cooking accident gone wrong. Pokes Azra with question. Oh, Asildra, before I get distracted again, I will answer your question immediately as soon as I've shown the next thing. So, I acquired something at NFC, which I think will be much appreciated by many people. I found a plushy egg in the dealer's den. I was like, I cannot not buy that. I have to buy that. It's beautiful, look. It's like... Now I need to find like a magnet and get it so I can just slap it on and stick it to my head. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. It's egg time. It was just there in the dealer's den. I was like, I had to get it. They even let me choose the design. There were like multiple shapes of egg. Exra. A magnet. Oh my gosh. Sealdra. Massive egg. I'm Exra. I was so proud of that. I was so proud of that find. They did such a great job as well. It was just waiting. Okay, I'm going to leave that on screen for you all to enjoy while I answer Sealdra's question. Let me just put that a bit bigger so it's like not completely covering. There we go. I could use a head clip, but I want people to be able to just slap it on and take it off. I think that'd be more fun. Let's see. Question for the Fox from Sealdra. What would be an unexpected effect of a zombie apocalypse that the movies and such never address? The fact that somewhere, someone has... You know how you have like outdoor toilets, like porta potties at like events and stuff, right? Inevitably someone has been locked in one of those, or like, you know, struggled to get out because the lock's broken or something. Like somewhere in a zombie apocalypse, and there's someone in the world who was taking a shit and got infected and turned into a zombie, and therefore was just kind of stuck in the porta potty, and, you know, just kind of endlessly there. And then the next time some survivors are like, you know, wandering the wastes trying to like escape from the zombies, one of them's just like, I know this is bad, but I really need to pee. I just need to go, so I'm going to go use the porta potty. They open the door, and the zombie just comes out and jump scares them, and then, yeah, they have a bad ending. That's my answer to that question. Weirdly enough, I normally have to think more about these, but that was like almost immediate, so I'm not sure if I should be worried about that. That's the thing I was thinking of. You should make your anvil redeem have a 50-50 chance to make it rain eggs. Wait, can I do that? I could probably do that now. Do I have an egg? I don't think I have an egg as a throwable prop though. No, I'd have to fix that up. Ow! That's kind of cool though. Next I need to get a plushy anvil. Like if I get a polystyrene anvil and just have someone throw it at my head during like meets and cons. I grew a single brain cell. My brain cells divided and they became an egg. I've made my own life with my single brain cell through mitosis? Is it? Like where it like splits and then replicates? The other thing is space stations. What happens to the people up there? Far Cry New Dawn kind of covered it with the ISS being a wreck to explore. Ooh. Presumably it wouldn't get to the space stations because he'd have to be infected first, right? As Rosis. I'm just gonna leave the egg picture on screen for a bit because it's always fun when people join them. I was like, what is happening on the stream right now? This is like... Wait. RTX on? RTX off. Although that one's like not moving. Yeah, actually that is RTX on, and it's so high fidelity that my PC can't handle it and it's just stuck at 1 frame per second. Well, 0 frames per second I should say. The astronauts will be trapped until the orbit decays and the station crashes. That's terrifying. I've played some games. There was a game I played called Cairo, which I've mentioned before. Like a really cool VR puzzle game, and there was something alluding to a similar thing with that, which I don't want to spoil for people who might want to play. There was a movie about zombies that somewhat started out with someone actually being on the public loo and getting attacked there. There's also Jurassic Park where the guy got vored on the toilet as well, so you know, there's always like a... when people talk about movies and games, there's always just like, yeah, no one is like mid-conversation. Imagine if you're, you know, watching an anime cutscene and it's just like, you've only seen a fraction of my real power, and they pull out like a massive legendary sword, and then the bad guy's just like, that's cool and all, but I really need to pee. I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. I'll fight you after. Sorry. You know, you don't see... I'm trying to think of an example. Yeah, like Samus running around in like a Metroid game. Metroid Prime shooting not zombies, shooting like space pirates and all that. And all of a sudden it's just like, damn, I need to find a map room because the toilet's around here somewhere and I've forgotten where it is. I think it's behind this bombable wall here. Cairo, that was one of my first Steam games. Really? Cairo is an amazing game. It's so good. It's very, very simple. Like, it's really low budget. I played it entirely in VR. It wasn't built for VR, but it had a VR mode. I played it on an old Oculus when I first got VR. And I actually played it entirely in one sitting at a friend's house. And we stayed up all night, and he watched me play it in VR. It was great fun. No one hiccups, burps, farts, or anything. I want natural farting and burping in my movies. I remember, like, if anyone's familiar with like Mitchell and Webb, the sketch series, like the British sketch comedy show, and then there was one where it's like the director who makes his movies incredibly realistic, and it's just like they're in this big boardroom meeting or something, or like a round table, like actual war room scenario, and then someone's like, I need to sneeze. No, never mind, it's gone. Actually, I kind of need to pee now. Be right back. You know, just like really fun bodily functions mid serious conversation. Cheese petrol. I don't think I get that one. Oh my god, SC Fox. Why? Okay, I'm gonna look through my phone now because, like, again, I haven't prepared like actual photos, but I'm gonna see if there's anything else that's worth kind of sharing on stream. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna save a collection of these because I feel like this is also fun. There's one. Wait, oh crap! Did I send that to some? Wait, who did I send that to? Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I thought I just sent that to my mum. That's not good. I didn't. I sent it. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't actually hit send, but I almost did. Let me send that on Telegram instead. That's not what I meant to do. God damn. Hey, check out this FurryCon picture of like these weird stickers that I found. There's one. Okay. I was at NFC. Yeah, hello, welcome. Hang on, TLP, were you at the streamer meet by any chance? Or were you, like, what other events were you at? I might have seen you. If you went to the Maid Cafe, I might have seen you as well. Or if you were on the Fursuit Walk, I guess there's kind of hard to find people on the Fursuit Walk. The chef who can't smell, so he makes a smelling bot, but it can only smell cheese or petrol. Oh! You're right. You're right. I know that sketch. That's really good. TLP, welcome in. Do you have another name you prefer to be called, by the way? I'm sharing a collection of sticker-based things. Also, the dance competition was amazing. I think it's the best one I've ever been to. There was the most talented performers, like dancers, at the con, but also the actual vibe. It was on stage, like a proper stage production. It was fantastic. Sadly didn't go to the Maid Cafe, too long of a line. Oh, that's fine. Laura, welcome on in, Laura. Thank you so much for joining. How did you find us out of interest? I sometimes occasionally ask people that because I'm curious, but don't feel too pressured if you don't want to say. Me and Joshua was going to check the cafe out, but the lines were bonkers. I have one thing about the Maid Cafe that I didn't like, and that is the fact that Momo was basically kind of teasing me a little bit because we got the Maid Cafe roster and Momo's like, hey, guess what? I got table 2, which has two seats, right? Two people on a small round table in the Maid Cafe. And then he was like, Azra, why don't you check what number you've got? And I checked my roster schedule thing, and it was like, Azra has table 1 from 2:30 till 4 p.m. Table 1 had 12 seats on it. So I was under the impression that I was going to have to serve 12 people and Momo was going to be sat with 2, chilling, taking his time, and I'd be rushing around sweating and being really, really nervous. But actually, I mean, I think they should have done something more akin to that, because what happened with the Maid Cafe, it was well planned. Like, I don't want to shit on the guys who did actually do it, because they did a really good job, but it was... So I had a table of 12 seats. I had, like, my first group was 3 people, my second group was 4 people, and there was lots of empty seats, and there was a huge queue through the front of the entire restaurant where it was being held. So I feel like they could have had more people. That being said, one of the problems as well was that it was very slow service, and I don't think we would be able to keep up. So I think next year, all we need to do is get more baristas, more people from restaurant staff, hotel staff, helping out with dishes and all the orders. Maybe getting them wrong slightly less as well, which would be good. And then we can get more people in quicker. Interceptor. Wait, Interceptor and Ben know each other? We're going to grab Tayo next year, absolutely. I followed you a long time ago, noticed it said post NFC yapping, and I went like, oh, another fur who's been to NFC? Oh my gosh, thank you. The queue was passed halfway down the hall towards the main bar. That's the only thing. I did have a bit of a gripe as to how it was organised, but I don't think it was anyone's fault. It's just hard to organise these kind of events, you know? So... But that being said, I knew of these issues on the first shift that I did, and I still opted for, like... excuse me, round 2. Yeah, I you know what? Yapping is fun. I should do more chatting streams. I'm really enjoying this. I'm trying to... Okay, I'm multitasking because I have some photos that I want to share. Some more photos that I think just are very silly, and I think you will approve. I'm trying to find them all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can I share that on stream? I think I can. That one's probably fine. You know when you have to ask that question, you're in for a fun time. We ended up double booked as well, yeah. That top chat, I agree most definitely. Yeah, oh you mean the pin message? It's lovely, right? The pin message it was really sweet. There was Kazia sending some love and nice vibes. Wow, I absolutely feel like I'm playing Persona 5 now. This music is so chill. I love this. I need to do a jazz stream more often. Just jazzing. I'm ready to be shook. Can we pass the Ben? Like the best Tayo emote where you're just like passing the Ben over. Super cute. Where's that other picture? There's like one... Oh no, okay, no, these two, here we go. I've got so many good pictures of Momo in Fursuit, but I'll leave him to share those. He'll be streaming and probably doing a yapping thing as well. I don't know if it'll be today, he might be recovering still. If you pass me, please be gentle. I am dying. Everyone seems to be like somewhat recovering from the con. I'm sorry to hear that, Ben. How sussy do you want the Ben pass? Make it as sussy as possible. For starters, I'm honestly straight. However, I'm more on the personality side than looks, which is also fine. Which means I'm pan too, along with being an ally too. Good. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter. And if someone has so little time and so much hate that they're gonna hate on you for the people that you like, the things that you like, the vibes that you want in a relationship, or even just in a friendship, like, I don't know, what are you doing? It's not hard. It's not difficult, guys. Come on. I blame Safi and Felix. Safi was in a bad way on the last day. I feel really bad for him. I was rooming with someone who was also like really struggling, but he recovered pretty quickly, luckily. And I'm surprised I haven't got... I mean, I might still have something, but it hasn't revealed itself just yet. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Ben, that is horrible. Is this 4? I think it is. I think it is. There we go. Anyway, yes, here's what I wanted to show. So, I know that we have like... Hey, wait. As soon as I said I was not dying, I'm like now dying, so give me a second. Sudden coughing fit, there we go. Nate! Oh my gosh, how are you doing, Nate? Wait, we got the hair swap? Ooh, thank you. That's not the photo I wanted, that's the egg. Okay, so, on the merch store we have stickers, right? But what I also do is every single convention, I do print out some other stickers that are normally like a bit experimental and a bit weird. Share them with the community, share them with people that I know at the con, and just have a good old time exchanging stickers. I got some new ones this year, and I would like to show you a little showcase of where they ended up. Mostly the same one sticker. Where is it? Tayo's new emotes are fun. Tayo has incredible emotes, honestly. Oh dear, you know where this is going. You know where this is going, T-Bone. My fever's gone back up. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, T-Bone. So... I'll do them in order of least cursed to most cursed. If I can figure out which one is the most cursed. Hang on. Telegram. Nope, that's not it. Oh my gosh. I need to actually save them, one sec. I'm being very slow today. Gemini, how you doing? As you're always a cute Arctic Foxxo. Thank you. I'm just doing a good old yap. And then I'm gonna have a good old nap. Multitasking when trying to like find a file on your PC is always fun. Stickers, stickers, stickers. Where are they? Oh yeah, I don't want to share that. That one's probably not worth sharing on stream. No. I literally just saved them. What? Oh, that's why. Desktop. There we go. That works. I suddenly need to sneeze again. Wait, was Nate not feeling very well? Were you feeling like physically unwell, Nate? I just saw the comment from Sealdra. I hope you're doing okay. Alright, I found them. For once, no swear sneeze. No, I'm feeling a bit nicer right now. Bless you, sneezing all over the nut button. I mean, I can't help it. Bless you. Maynos, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. So in order from, we'll do this one first. So I got a Balatro sticker. I made the Momo Balatro Joker into a sticker. And we actually found another one in the wild as well. So you got the smear, was it not the smear Joker, it's the like the glitched Joker. And like the little Astra next to it. And actually the great thing is, these, like basically they were big bits of piping. The misprint, that's the one. They were put into these like bollards almost, these big posts inside the venue. And they were basically sticker bombed, that's the whole point, you just put stickers all over them. They sold them at the post-con it's like the yard sale where they'd sell stuff from the convention. And yeah, I could have bought the entire post full of stickers, but then I was like, how am I going to get this home? It's enormous, like big bulky thing. I guess if you're driving, it doesn't make a difference though. Let me have a quick... Oh my god. Sudden sneeze again, sorry. Quick hydrate from Manos. Oh, I'm really sorry, Nate. If you want to talk about it, I'll be around after the stream as well. I hope you're doing okay. Carrier's hand luggage. Imagine carrying this on hand luggage. And then there's the Licky sticker, which, actually, you know what? Yeah. So I got about 100 of these printed out. And let's just say they were a bit of a hit. Starting with... That's not an actual plug, that's like a sticker of a plug, which is also an incredible idea. It looks really realistic too. Yeah, that one was pretty good. So this is me just being a dumb. And then there's getting from cursed to more cursed. Where's this one? It's so fluffy. Oh wait, oh no. A solid Swedish plug. See, at least if I was to lick like an English plug, I would be fine because it's got the grounding protection as well. These stickers are so abusable, I swear. And then my absolute favourite from the entire convention was this one. And actually the great thing with this as well is I actually put this sticker there because I saw that and I was like, this has to be done. There's just no reality in which this is not a good idea. So I put the sticker on, and as I was walking away, this random person was like, oh my god, who's licking my butt? And I turned around and I saw the guy whose persona that is, and I just kind of turned to him and was like, hi. We are meeting for the first time because I am licking your butt. What is the German sticker next to it? Oh, wait, on the last one or this one? Tasty cake. I just love the expression. The expression is amazing. I'm sorry, it's like so cursed, but I also can't not share. What was their response? We just kind of vibed. This is the great thing with furries. We were just saying hello to each other. Like, hey, we have never met and yet I am licking you. Hi, how are you doing? How's your convention going so far? Yes. Tasty cake. Mmm, delicious. The Swedish plugs also have the grounding. That's what the metal bits on the top and bottom are for. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, basically SE Fox. Should I just leave that on stream for a bit? Oh god, that was a hell of a picture to come back to after a call from my boss. Lick someone's butt to initiate conversation. Don't do that. Don't do that in real life, please. Please, please. I'm trying to see, like, what else do you want to hear about? Because, like, I think pretty much most of the events I've covered. I'm actually just checking the schedule to see if there's anything else that I missed. I mean, I think I was saying earlier, like, it's fun to share con experiences with people who haven't been to a convention, so they don't know what to expect. And at the same time, like, I just wanted to have a proper chat afterwards. It's nice. I survived the Vor meet. I did not get nommed. I did meet. I may or may not be getting a commission from the Vor meet. That would be interesting. What else was there? I think that's everything. But otherwise, yeah, a really good convention. Like, I still did the usual thing of putting loads of things in my schedule and doing like half of them. I wish I had a full resolution photo of the fursuit parade. What I can do, I saved it on my Discord, and it's like a very simple, low resolution picture. I think it was a preview from a group chat or something. So let me just put it in my desktop real quick. By the way, you're going to be relieved about learning about this. I'm starting my job at 4 AM. You're starting a new job at 4 AM tonight? Oh my gosh! Yeah, congratulations, good luck! Oh, I'm bright again. Hang on a second, I'm no longer dumb. Let's fix that. There we go. There we go, fixed. Do they ever get raunchy? Furry conventions, you mean? So there was one day where it was basically, I mean, there is never not safe for work in terms of like public stuff. Let's just say this, there was a night where like pup hoods and harnesses and like topless and all that was kind of allowed on the dance floor and in this big, essentially like a kink space. And yeah, we walked around the what they called the After Dark Culture Fest or something, which is basically a bunch of stores with like less safe for work, you know, things. The penis market, as we called it. That was fun, but it was still very much like I was comfortable to be there. I wasn't uncomfortable. So for me personally, I'm not big on like. Put it this way. I'm a little loody. But actually going to events, like big public events where there's lots of people I don't know, I'd rather not do that. It's not my thing. Not my vibe. I appreciate people who do that. That's fine. So if you have things like that in terms of kink wear, you can actually wear that at parts of the con. I think a lot of cons, I actually think it's very good, because Confuzzled started doing it too. There's a thing called like Animals in Manchester, which is a nightclub event where it's basically a lot more open and kink friendly. I do think it's good to have that option. I do think it needs to be managed well. It needs to be well done. And yeah, I just kind of didn't really do the dance on that night. I didn't really feel like I wanted to do the dance on that night. Made up for it by getting drunk and dancing like a few other nights instead. I like looting because sex is a joke to me. Oh, this is not a Vor stream if there's not an Astronom. Exactly. I avoided the Vor meet, stayed far away. Ben, why would you do that? We missed you. We were wondering where our little mouse snack was. Was that where you found the seagull keychain? Seagull keychain? Oh my god, it was like a really funny sticker that I think someone sent you in the chat, and it's just like a seagull furry like deep throating a sausage. It's like an actual sausage. That was funny. That was pretty funny. Dangerously delicious. Indeed. Joshy posted the parade video in convention chat. Oh, nice. That's what I was going to say, yeah. So, hang on a second, ignore that. The one I was thinking of, it's very, very low resolution, but just to give you an idea of how many fursuiters there were at the convention, this was the fursuit parade. So that was the venue on the left, where the white building there, and then all the way across the bridge and over into the field next, not the field, like the kind of car park and area in the corner over there. There's insane the amount of people, and it's like just like absolute color bomb, just color fest. Someone had also posted a video in the channel that also showed this, and they were also behind the hotel building. And bearing in mind, this is not all of the fursuiters. This is just a lot of them. Talking stats, I'm trying to remember. Did they have the stats on the website, or did they share the stats in the Telegram group? I need to check. Because the thing I like that was really funny, Cinnamon posted a vid with, oh, wait, really? Wait, where did she post that? 2.9k fursuits, 5.3k attendees, and I think they kind of estimated the value of that photo, like taking into account the cost of every fursuit in that photo, and they added it up, and it was kind of insane. Imagine being on vacation to Malmo and then run into this. It's kind of terrifying if you think about it. Where did Cinnamon post? Oh, convention chat. I haven't even seen this yet. I might watch this with you now. Let's see if we can watch it together. I need to save it first. Oh wow, it's a YouTube video. Wait. Oh wait, that's so cool. Okay, let's watch this live. Let's do that. You should have seen the normie side of TikTok from Malmo during NFC. Wait, what happened? I need to know. Malmo and NFC drone. Oh, this is actually Cinnamon's video. Shout out to my friend Cinnamon who did an wait, I didn't realize that drone was hers. Whoa, that's so cool. I can see myself in this photo. Oh wait, that's my screen reflection. Boop. Okay, let me put this in theater mode real quick. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is gonna be fun. So we're gonna go media source. No, not media source, sorry. Window capture. Make sure I get the right thing here. Oh, perfect. Straight away. It's pretty. Wait, what? Davey Gaming, thank you so much for the tier 1 6 months. Oh my gosh, the wiggle as well. I look crazy. I am crazy. I was crazy once. No, I'm just like at a weird angle because I'm looking at it in my other monitor. Nothing happened really. A bunch of normies trying to understand what was happening. That's funny though. There were several drones. I did see a few. I thought they were all, you know, manned by the convention. Let's do that and I'll put it behind my model. There we go. Did you say crazy? I'm actually gonna, you know what? I'm actually gonna link the video for anyone else who wants to watch because this is also I'm assuming Cinnamon's okay with me linking her channel, right? I could ask. We'll leave it there for now. I'll post it after maybe. It's actually, you know what? It'll be in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, convention chat, we've been kind of yapping a little bit about it. Yeah, that's probably a better way to do it. Let me recalibrate 1 second because I want to watch this. Like 2 minutes 40. My gosh. I'm gonna see if I can spot anyone else that I know as well. Where's music? Oop, stop. Is this gonna have music too? Oh, it's muted. Hang on, wait. Oh, that's loud. It's so pretty. And I didn't realize how crazy accessible it was from like the from Copenhagen as well. Shrimp check. Thank you, thank you. My hair thing is being a bit weird. Sorry about that. I am nice and cozy now. It's kind of interesting because I did. Oh, hang on, wait. How many of the drones have proper permits? I'm not in this photo because I know exactly where I will be. Can you see my mouse? No, you can't see my mouse. Capture cursor. It's a lie! It's not capturing anything. That is a bit loud, hang on. Oh, this is so cool. I'm having like... Oh my gosh. Wait! I've got an idea. Have we got like a little image I can get? I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it at this point. Bear with me. What if we have a... Oh, I know. This'll work. I need to find it though. There it is. I'm gonna use this as my pointer. She can like point at stuff. How furry am I? You have to use the exclamation mark and then you can do it. So I think I'm somewhere along here. On that side of the bridge. Oh my god, it's too zoomed out. I think this might be me like there. I don't know. I've seen a post about this. Let's keep watching. Ah! Zembas is adorable. That's a smooth video, oh my gosh. Also, I wonder why we never used this bar at the top there, because that looks really nice, like an outdoor area. I feel like we could have used that would have been good. So... I kind of went to the first... I went from the kimono meet to the fursuit walk, and I thought, man, there's a lot of people, I'm just going to hide on the bridge where it's like a bit more space, and I basically just stopped and like put myself somewhere along here, because I knew that at least then I'd definitely be in the photo. That being said, I can't... Oh, hang on, wait. Is that one me there? Loving the Church of Sweden right there. Flooded by furries? Is that what that was? Oh. That's a weird laser pointer. I should use this more often if I want to point at stuff. It's quite good. Like, this is dumb. This is booba. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. And this is what we're doing. That's insane. Oh, here we go. A bit of a closer one. It's like me one of me like just kind of dying in suit, just like waving at my head, just like, oh god. Someone clip that. This is dumb. Oh, we're getting closer. Where's Momo? Can we see Momo as well? He should be easy to spot. He is so obviously, like, whenever you see him in a... Wait! Hang on. Let's go back a bit. I saw him for a second. Where's he gone? I think this creature right there. I think that's Momo. Because he's like the tallest, pinkest, like brightest fursuit in the entire convention, I swear. Like, it's impossible to not see him. This is a really nice video. I'm really happy with this. I don't think we're going to get super close-ups or anything, but still. Look at this. It's a very nice city. But this, I think this is all mostly like the business districts. There's actually, it was very quiet. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. I have 2 peaches now. Yes, Momo. Wait, why am I... Oh, am I I'm double. Oh, that's weird. You're seeing two Azras now. Ah! Okay. Fixed. Oh, I need to say thank you to Cinnamon for this video. That's heckin' cute. That is a great shot. Wow. Where even was that? Okay, maybe that was all of the Fursuit Parade footage. This is just wow. I don't even know where this is, honestly. This is like outskirts of none, I think. Very pretty. Double the fun. My Foxxo. Oh, you got the catch. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, one thing I didn't do. I didn't actually do many excursions out. Oh, there's a cute little windmill. I didn't really go outside the con space that far. This place is nice. Yeah, I wish I had more time to visit the city too. I don't even know where this is. Pretty. Very nice. Yay! I know, I don't want to watch it again. Also, my thing's kind of messing up there. Let's turn that off again. Cool! Let me turn that. Oop. Wait, what happened? What? Wait, that wasn't your fault, Zan. It's my... wait, are we seeing double? No, I think we're good. I'm going to put the music back on. We're going to keep vibing. Ba, 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 ba. I'm going to have a quick hydrate. My voice is like, slightly dying. Also. Hi. The head turn. Ow! The head turn. Thank you for the hydrate, Shade. But yeah, now we're back. Back from con. No more, no fun allowed. Wait, what? Actually, that's a lie. I will make sure that we have lots of fun. If those of you who went to the con are feeling like me, a little bit empty, we'll fill your time with some Foxxo and some fun gaming stuff. And in general, yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm very excited for Friday. Monster Hunter's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping it'll run properly. And next week's going to be Monster Hunter Extravaganza before I leave, so yeah, it's going to be good. I had a coffee, but I can't be bothered to do it. That's basically been my entire day. Just like going back into the swing of work and realizing that I'm struggling. It is a struggle. Wait, did I say thank you? I think I said thank you, Davey, for the sub, by the way. Thank you for that. Yeah, also the food was very good. Speaking of like coffee and food and that kind of thing. Yeah, the food was really good at the con too. Probably one of the best eating experiences at a con. I need to readjust this. My arm is like poking out the side. There we go. So that, yeah, there are like 3 things I'm actually really excited for now. Well, 4 things technically. Now that NFC is over, Sag. Obviously Monster Hunter, one of them. Xenoblade Chronicles X Remaster is also coming out pretty much the day after I get back, I think, for my holiday. And we also get the kitty in Zenless, which I'm very, very excited for. We're going to do like a big summoning stream for Zenless Zone Zero to get my favourite character in the entire game. Heck yeah. And then shortly after that is Confuzzled, so that's like some more IRL stuff to look forward to. And for anyone who's in the UK, yeah, check it out, it's a good one. I need a coffee, but wait, hang on. I need to get on my audiobook and ebook, but I'm out of ideas at the moment. What kind of audiobook and ebook are you doing? Swedish food was amazing. Do you want to know something that's like actual blasphemy though? I did not have a single meatball. Not even one at the entire convention, and I'm kind of sad. I'm very sad actually, because like me and Joshi and Lynn, I believe, we were like waiting for food, at the meatball place in the Valhalla venue, and we were like really excited to finally have our Swedish meatballs. And then this woman comes out in the queue and is like, how would you guys feel in theory if I told you that we don't have any more meatballs, but we do have chili, like, you know, like a chili dish, right, instead. And we all just kind of looked at each other like, chili sounds good, but meatballs though. Also, this is a meatball restaurant. How have you run out of meatballs? So we left and we went to get ramen instead, as you do. It's a gay supernatural werewolf. Wait, a gay supernatural werewolf audiobook / ebook? I mean, that's a heckin' idea in itself. We took a British fur to have a banana pizza. He was ashamed of how much he liked it. A banana pizza? What the hell is... Like, okay, pineapple is one thing, but banana just does not go with cheese and tomato or any pizza base. Oh, gosh. We had a very good pizza. I had a very good Hawaiian pizza at one of the room parties, actually. It's still a fruit. Yeah, but pineapple has like, this interesting thing where, like, because it's... I don't know what it is about pineapple, but I think pineapple and cheese, like as like on a cocktail stick, for example, is like can be served as a starter. Like pineapple with rice is like a really good mix as well. Pineapple, prawn, chicken, rice, that kind of thing is very good in stir fries. But I've never seen banana used in like non-fruit related dishes. I suppose cereal is the closest one, where you have like wheaty bran cereal and a banana, which is like savoury and kind of sweet, I guess. Banana, curry powder, chimkin and peanuts. Interesting. I don't think I've ever tried it. Well, I definitely haven't tried it. Makes it very sweet. Some of the book is based on my experiences. Ooh. Is it the gay part or the werewolf part? Or the supernatural part? I'm hoping that you're actually a witch or a wizard, and that the experience is that you are magic, or that you're secretly a werewolf, and you're like experimenting with the gay part maybe? I don't know. Banana is meh. I like bananas. Mango pizza. Weirdly enough, that sounds pretty good. Gay depression. Aw. Well, no, I mean, obviously I'm being silly because, yeah. But, ideas-wise, I am not your fox. I am unfortunately terrible with ideas. Speaking of food, actually, yeah, I was tempted to go to the, because in Malmö there's actually a disgusting food museum. It's called the Disgusting Food Museum. And I would have gone out of complete curiosity to the Disgusting Food Museum, but I was like, I'm British, I don't need to do that. I can just wait till I get home. So I'm back home, and now I can live that experience every day of my life. I used to eat bananas a lot, but a certain movie ruined it for me. Wait, which movie? I'm thinking of which movie that could be. Was it like it wasn't like Sausage Party or something, was it? Because that was a pretty weird one for lots of food. Yeah, I wonder what kind of food they have in the Disgusting Food Museum. Beans on toast? Nah, too good. I'm gonna have another hydration break. 1 second. Ow. Did you hear that? Did you hear that tink then? I tried to eat the can instead of drink out of it. That was me banging it like loudly against my front teeth. Oh! Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is a great film. How many here eat bananas for the shape and not for the taste? I don't think I've ever eaten a banana suggestively. Because whenever I eat it, it's definitely not suggestive. It's just not. I bite them. I'm like a total fox. I'll just nom. Oh god, Sausage Party. I would have loved to be a fly in the wall during that pitch. One of my friends watched that with his mum. Actually, no. Oh my god, yeah. One of my friends. I think he was telling me about when he watched it with his mum and didn't realise what it was. But I actually went with him, the same guy, to the cinema to watch. What's it called? Happy Time Murders, I think it was called. It was the Muppets themed crime comedy that was very like what's it called? Yeah, it's similar vibe, similar comedy style. I watched that with him and his mum because I know her quite well as well. And it was like It was kind of funny because me and him were sat there like, I didn't realize this was going to be quite as lewd as it is. It has that kind of Team America style comedy to it. Is it Team America? Like the Thunderbird style one? I think it is. And she loved it. She was like, oh my god, that was hilarious. So, you know, cool. My parents used to make toasted English muffins with cheese and banana, one of my weird favorites. Also, I feel like random tangent, but I feel like announcing that I know someone's mum well on stream is actually just like such a weird vibe. It's like, oh hey, yeah, I know her well. Don't read too much into that, please, please, please. I'm not doing anything. Azra, please. Okay, listen, I had to address it because in my mind it was just like it was bothering me. Me mum. Toasted English muffins with cheese and banana. Interesting. Okay, I've got to ask. We're going on to food now. We're talking about food. Going on to this is almost like self-validation, because something that my family did often as a kind of lazy but simple meal. Is this something that anyone else had? Fish cakes and noodles. I mean like traditional like British or like not like Thai fish cakes, but more like outside breadcrumb fish cakes, like the Western style that you put in the oven, and then just in a bed of noodles around it, and they were just like normal egg noodles. Sometimes they'd put some like butter on them as well, and it was really good. It doesn't sound amazing, like it's a weird combo, and I wonder if they got that from like something or somewhere else, because to me it's been a normal combo forever. And then I think I mentioned it to one person, they were like, those things just don't go together. That's like having baked beans and rice. No, yeah, baked beans and rice, I suppose. That's a horrible combo as well. It's actually like, yeah, if you have some spare egg noodles, just boil them for a bit, put some butter through them, make a little nest with a little dip in the middle, put a fish cake in the middle, and just mix it and eat it. It's really good. Sounds like Dutch/English cooking. What the heck is a fish cake? It's like almost like a flat cylinder, almost like a burger patty, but it's like a kind of fish, like it's kind of like a fish finger, but normally has a bit more kind of flavour to it, I find. But it's got breaded on the outside, and it's kind of soft. It's nice. Cocktail shrimp and chocolate chip cookies go together. Wait, what? No. Compressed fish. A fish cake is what you eat when you don't have to kiss anyone half an hour later. True. Not quite as bad as garlic bread, but yeah. Sounds kind of bland to me, but I'd try it. I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't actually try it. Would work with vegetable fingers too. Like those kind of fish finger style, but they have like peas and carrots and other vegetables inside. That's pretty good. Whipped cream on pizza. Are we just doing food crimes now? We did fries and sausages in a pan in the oven for quick and easy dinner. Not that good, but we had it so many times, I got good memories from it. Peanut butter and Marmite. Oh my god! Okay, not Interceptor, you've actually just like made me internally retch with that combo. And that's not because it's a bad combo, but that's because peanut butter and Marmite are my two least favourite things in the world in terms of food. Actually, horrific combination for me. That would be like... That was a massive no moment. I beat Persona 5! Welcome! Welcome. Why did I say welcome? Congrats, I mean. Congratulations. Did it take you like a year and a half like it did me? If your fish fingers are tasting bland, you're not having good quality. No, fish fingers are really good. In fact, one of my favourite things to do for like an easy lunch, and this is a very British thing I think, but get some good bread, like some good, like a crusty bread roll that's kind of soft on the inside. And then you get some fish fingers, and you get like 3 fish finger sticks, put them inside with some like chipotle or spicy mayo, and also some lettuce and tomato, and just have like a mayonnaise salad and like fish finger butty sandwich if you're not British. That's like one of my favourite things, just a really nice and simple fish finger sandwich. Such a great, nice. My brain just stopped. A dish is the wrong word, it's not really a dish. It's a nice combo, let's put it that way. I can't stand egg and mayo, I feel stomach twisted after. Ooh, anything with egg and mayo is like yes for me. Highly depends on the fish used. Vegemite I've not tried. Also, I need to recalibrate again because I'm kind of losing tracking here. Bah. fish just tastes like fish. Same as all meat either being chicken, beef or pork. That, okay, you know what? I've got a feeling a lot of Scandinavians in the chat are going to be like, wait a second. No. Fish is like insanely varied. I don't know. British fish mostly taste the same to me, I find. I never noticed the difference really between like cod and chips and like haddock and chips. They both taste pretty good. I think cod's got the slight edge, but like, I don't know. Salmon, for example, is one of my favourite foods in the world. And that's really different. Egg and mayo salad tasted good, but it makes my stomach a lot angrier than it used to. Egg is a weird one for me. I can eat it in most forms, but soft boiled is stretching the line somehow. Ah. It's a weird one, because it's like... If as an adult, and I hadn't had it before, and someone presented me with an egg and was like, eat this, and looking at the consistency, and also just knowing the source of it, right? Like, I don't think I would enjoy it. I think I'd be put off. But you get to a point where you just kind of don't care because you've had it your entire life and it's just good. It's just good. Egg is like one of my favorite. As you can tell, egg is one of my favorite things in the world. I could literally have, and I actually have in the past. I'm like a mini Gaston. I just eat eggs for breakfast all the time. I'll just buy. Sometimes I'm super lazy, and it's like if I'm fancying a snack, and I'm at like a local supermarket, at work or whatever, and I really fancy something with egg in it, but there's no like egg sandwiches. Sometimes you can get little pre-made pots of like egg and spinach. So it'll be like a hard-boiled egg, whole hard-boiled egg, or two in a little pot with some spinach, and I'll just like get the egg out and just eat it in public. I'll just like handle this egg and just be like, oh. Just bite it in half in like the streets of London. It's fantastic. Nothing wrong with that. If you see me doing that, it's not weird, right? I need to show you the egg omelette I failed at making. What happened? I'm curious now. Only egg I wouldn't eat are those millennium eggs, those soaked in virgin What the Holy fuck, I've never made that sound in my life. What the hell? I know about like century eggs or whatever they're called. The Japanese ones, I think they are. They're like the black white. It's the black egg white. You know what I mean? I read that and my brain just didn't want to process what you just said. What do you mean virgin urine? What the heck? I don't think I would want to eat that either, to be fair. I don't know why. I just don't feel like I'm that interested. Doesn't sound appealing to me. Chinese delicacy. My favourite thing about that is why the first part of that combination, does that make it taste different? Does it have to be that specifically? I'm referring to like, yeah, I think they're called century eggs or something. During Easter, the pre-boiled coloured eggs are snacks to go. Oh yeah, I agree. It's called Virgin Boy Egg, a traditional dish of Dongyang, Zhejiang, China, in which eggs are boiled in the urine. Oh god, I don't even want to read that. That's horrible. When you said virgin... Okay, right, that's so much worse than I expected, even from before. Okay, moving on. You've actually traumatized me. Like, I'm actually scared now that exists. That is something that someone chooses to eat. And even make. Okay, let's talk about nice things. Black pudding, bacon, egg, hash brown, toasted sandwich. Everything apart from the black pudding. Also, I have a weird relationship with eggs. So, that's a hell of a sentence right there. Little mini Azra story. When I was like in primary school, I adored egg sandwiches. No, it was like preschool, I think it was. I would have egg sandwiches because my mum would make them, my dad would make them. Like, they were really nice, egg mayonnaise, right? And then for some reason, I went through a phase in it was like middle primary school, and they started making me egg sandwiches. And I think it's because I'd had them quite a bit that I just lost all interest in egg sandwiches, or egg mayonnaise sandwiches. But I was too shy and I was too like polite to tell my parents. I was like, I don't really want to eat this anymore. Rather than just being like a normal person and telling them, hey, I actually don't like the egg sandwiches as much as I used to. Can you make me something else, please? I decided to, and this is the crazy thing, like this is something that I cannot get my head around today, but this is basically sowing the seeds of dumb for future Azra. Any normal person would be like, okay, cool, I don't want to tell my parents that I don't like eggs anymore or egg sandwiches, so I'm going to hide them, or I'm going to bin them, I'm going to dispose of them, get rid of the evidence, right? Oh, Momo, welcome. Share the traumatizing fact. It is a Momo. So yeah, I'd have these like lunchboxes with egg sandwiches, and I wanted to get rid of them. My logic at the time, when I was maybe like, early primary school, was I'm going to take this egg sandwich and I'm going to hide it underneath the bin. Like a fucking idiot. I just put it out, I would just like lift the bin up and put this egg sandwich, and it would stay there for several days. And someone would eventually start to smell the eggs and be like, what the fuck is that smell? And then they'd find, like, I actually got called to the teacher's like office, because they I don't know how they worked that out to me. I think they might have caught me doing it or something. But I was told off because they were like, stop putting egg sandwiches under the bins, please. It's making the entire school smell of eggs. And I was like, thinking back to that, that's such a dumbass thing to do. Like, why? Why did I think that was the best way of doing it? Like, underneath, not inside. Not like a normal person. I was just like, maybe I thought that if I'd put it in the bin, someone would realize that I was throwing them out. So I thought if I hid it instead, they're never even going to find it when they empty the bin. Not that I thought about like them lifting the bin up and just seeing like a half-eaten, moldy egg sandwich underneath. Biological warfare. It's just the most bizarre thing I know that I did when I was younger. And I'm still trying to work it out to this day, what was going on in my mind. I'm so dead, not sick, just tired. My trip was long. You had a long way to go, and you were driving as well. So, I hope you're doing well, Momo. It's great to see you. I'm trying to think of like, are there any like room party stories that we need to share, Momo? Anything you would like the chat to know about our con experience? Just sharing this like really deep, just kind of egg lore from young Azra, and then there's just this jazz playing in the background. Oh, hello! Cordelia, thank you. I did kill Momo. Wait, I haven't actually, you know what? Seeing as we were sharing some photos earlier, I just realised I haven't even shared that one yet. And some of you might not have seen it on Twitter, so we're going to share it on stream right now. Let me just save it 1 second. Could be worse. Knew a guy who hid raw herring in a ceiling panel at school. What? That sounds like they must have done it for like a joke though, or like a to get someone back, as opposed to just thinking, oh, I don't want to be caught, I'm going to hide it here. Momo's driving. Did he stop at Scandi Park? Scandi Park. I love how I made you. Oh, that's the story. Also, I don't know if I said it already, but Cordelia, thank you so much for the sub to Momo. Thank you. Yeah. Momo, the absolutely massive creature that he is, almost made me spill three times, made me spill my tray of drinks at the Maid Cafe. And the funny thing is, like, I only had, over the entire con in my 2 shifts, I had like 4, maybe 5 customers. And, well, 5 groups of people, right? So I did 5 orders in total. And every single time I had a tray, I fell over your tail, Momo. So it was like it was the first shift, not the second shift. So like, yeah, luckily I saved it each time, but Momo was just trying to sabotage me the entire time at this cafe. Because his tail, that massive tail condom just dragging along the floor and just getting in everyone's way. It was really funny. I didn't notice. You were too busy dying in your fursuit, that's right. Thank you for the sub. Did you have a good time? Is there a moment or two that really stand out for you, either good or bad, that you feel comfortable sharing? Briskful, that's actually a good question. Wow, you know what? A moment or two really stand out memories from the con. It is very hard to find 1 or 2. I typically... The best memories from cons for me tend to be with, well, they're normally not events, they're normally with friends. So it'd be either like a room party or some kind of chill thing that we all did together. So for example, for EF, my biggest memory from last year was just like the last day when we were all sat outside playing like Mario Kart on the Switch on the steps in the nice warm evening weather. with like our own. We played beer kart actually, so we did the don't drink and drive rule, and that was nice. You know, we were sat out there with lots of friends. Momo was there as well. We were playing Switch together, and then we moved into the hotel, and we just kind of found this like chill downstairs area, and we played some pool. Like that was lovely, right? But for NFC, the thing is, this time actually I had a lot of different friend groups there. It was mostly not all overlapping. So on one hand, we had a very nice room party in my room, which was just my close friends from the UK and one of my friends from America who I never get to see. And that was really lovely. That was nice. But also there was Momo's party as well. And that was just really funny, really good fun. In terms of events, no, you know what? I'm gonna go and say actually, outside of social events, I think the Maid Cafe was the overall most fun experience, just because I really haven't done anything like it before. That was really good. I mean, I kind of feel that's a cop-out, because that's just one of many, but that's definitely the most unique memory. The party, the party bus is actually, oh man, you're making me think now. The party bus was like the most intense thing I did. The Maid Cafe was the most interesting and different thing that I did, but overall the most fun was just hanging out with friends, really. I wonder how many relationships are formed at these conventions. Oh yeah. Actually, there's a really wholesome story. I'm not going to name names, but if you know, you know, because I don't want to, I don't want to out anyone or anything. But like, one of my first big confuzzled. So it was after they moved to the Hilton in Birmingham, the current venue, right? There was a guest of honor who came from America, and he was very talented. I believe he did like dancing, right? He was a very talented dancer. One of my local English friends, really, really nice guy, was basically just like hardcore, just really like a massive fan of this guest of honor. They were just like, oh my god, he's so cool, I want to be like him. It was hecking adorable. So he was basically just a massive fanboy. And I was there supporting him, like, yeah, you know, maybe someday you can, maybe now he's here, you can go up and say hi and say like, hey, I really appreciate what you did. You know, I'm really happy you're here. How are you enjoying the convention, right? Anyway, we had a party room, and at Confuzzled you can basically rent out specific rooms, which are like giant suites with much more space for like a single night. So we managed to get one, luckily, and we did a big room party, and we had a friend who did some bartending for us. There was a friend who did DJing, and we basically just printed out a bunch of like little flyers, and we had, you know, Azra's room party, come to this room, and we just kind of made it open invite, spread them throughout the hotel con venue. And this is why I think Confuzzled is still my favourite con for room parties. It's just so good and easy to organise. My friend came to the room and was just chilling. We were chilling on the sofa. Someone jumped on the sofa and broke it as well. I remember that vividly, because we had to like try and hide it from the hotel staff. But the guy walks in, the guest of honor at the con was just like, oh hey, there's a party here. Can I join? And like one of his friends were there, and yeah, so he joined us, and my friend was like freaking out, like, oh my god, he's here. Oh my god, I've got to say hi to him. Like, he was hecking adorable about it. And I was just like, yeah, go, do it. Say hi. We were all very drunk. And, yeah, they were just like talking. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember like at one point the guest of honor was like sitting on the windowsill, and he was like very much passed out. Like, he was just completely out of it. And we were like, he's had a lot to drink. At one point we were like, oh no, have we like accidentally killed the guest of honor? We should probably like not give him any more alcohol, actually. But the funny thing was, like, I remember we kind of wrapped up the party, went back to our rooms. The next morning I ran into my friend again, and I was like, so I didn't actually see you leave the party last night, like where were you? Did you have a good night? And he was like, fingers together, ooh. So yeah, I actually was in his room, and we may have gotten to know each other a little bit. So yeah, apparently he just like hooked up with this person at my party, and had a really good time, and they were all on very good terms. And I believe, I don't know the exact details, but I believe They were definitely married, and I think not currently, sadly, but yeah, they actually got together and like married and everything. They moved in together. It was really cute. It was hecking adorable. So that was fun. It was just like when you say hookups happen at cons, and even just like actual relationships, yes, they do. First-hand experience. It was not planned. It was just a very, very wholesome story. I've missed a bunch of chat though. Let me see if I can scroll out. I see Momo talking about suit stuff. Let's see. Standout memories. Seeing Azra and Essie for the first time. Yes. That's the thing. Like, it's impossibly hard to say one standout memory because the entire con was just an insane journey of memories. Having Joshi as a very helpful chaperone throughout most of the con, handing Graham his chocolates, instantly getting a hug from Momo and Sue. Oh, out by the holy structure. First day was stressful, but the second day was amazing. I'm jealous, T-Bone. One of these days we will meet as well. That is not a threat, but a promise. Aww. Yeah, T-Bone's wonderful. Or you, good. Could you do me a favor? DM me on Discord 4 goals that you set for yourself that you want to improve. Things like health, success, travel, and the likes. Oh, okay. Probably be tomorrow. EP links. Go sleepies if you need to. I appreciate that you're here. That's very kind of you. We've just been yapping and sharing photos. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Speaking of, did I save it already? Oh yeah, there we go. So I regret to inform you that we're not going to be doing any more Pink Links versus Arctic Foxes events because unfortunately Momo is not in a good state to be doing any more of those because I won, and this picture is just going to be like living in my head rent free forever now. This is the best. I think the best photo of the entire convention. This is fun. This is really good. Momo just like, I didn't even know you had the spiral eyes. Because I remember you saying to like, whoever it was with us at the time, like, hey, can you put the spiral eyes on? Like, oh, we can make Momo like pass out? Let's go. This is on Blue Sky, it's on Twitter as well. It's just such a great photo. Someone gave me like a inflatable sword and was like, right, where is he? Let's go. It's the same thing I asked for you. Yeah, I didn't want to spoil that. I didn't want to say anything just in case. F. Amazing. I think I posted it was it on the Discord server? And then I went away and did something else at the con, and I came back to the Discord server channel later on in the day, and all I saw was like F, Momo F. Yeah. I made the final blow. And then someone was like, oh, it reminds me of the Sephiroth and Aerith cutscene. It just like drops down from above and just goes, bah. But yeah, it was good. Highlights of the con, I mean, I've kind of said a bunch of them already. It's really hard to pinpoint one. I think the overall experience was fantastic. Swedish police looking for me now. I mean, no, it's fine. If anything, they'll be looking for Momo. But yeah, I don't think I have any more photos immediately that I want to share. But what I'm going to do, because this is something I just haven't got around to doing yet, I need to do like the obligatory post-con thank you to everyone who was there, and just sharing some select photos, some of my favourite photos, and just saying, you know, that I'm really happy to see everyone there, and I hope everyone had a safe trip home, and I hope everyone's had a great time, great con, and that I missed all of you, and I'm glad to be back. I got so much alcohol into Sweden, I'm on a list. Oh my gosh. We bought a bunch of alcohol in duty free, and we only got around to it on like the second last night, so I was kind of worried. We wouldn't finish it, but we did. With the help of, I think Momo still got my gin actually. I believe. A lot of fluffs loved you for it, Momo. Aww. Meanwhile, T-Bone got a coffee. Heck yeah. There was a nice little place we went to. It was very cozy. Ooh. And I did post a photo of like a lot of the stuff I got. In fact, everything that I got from the dealer's den. There's a photo or a set of photos of that in the Discord as well. I'm not going to share that on Twitch because one of them in particular may be very borderline for Twitch. I don't know. A specific print of a certain character that may or may not begin with L and end with Una. That was very nice, so I bought it. And subsequently covered it in Azra and Momo stickers to, like, you know, crop out the stuff that I don't want to share on Discord. Yeah, it was a good fun time. I didn't actually get any like big commissions this year actually. Normally I'll try and go for an arts piece. Oh wait, that's a lie. That's a lie. I got one Ezra commission this entire con. Do you want to see it? I haven't shared it with Discord actually. Well, actually no, I have in one sense, but it's like not obvious. Don't you mean a Wooga? Indeed. Right, let me see if I can find it. I've just got a bunch of images that I've just saved onto my desktop now. It's kind of funny. I think I saved this earlier. Yay for being prepared, I guess. I need to sneeze again, my gosh. That's a yawn, that's not a sneeze. Okay, here it is. I'm actually getting a bit eepy myself, I must admit. I started at 7 PM, it's only like 10 PM, and I'm losing energy quickly today. I think with it being the first stream back and it being chatting, I think what I might do is just keep it a bit shorter. I'll go for another half an hour or so. And then tomorrow we can focus on some gaming with a Y. But yeah, so the only art that I got of Azra this con is this little creature on the left. Oh my god, it's so big. Which is so hecking adorable. They did little sketch badges. So this is me being a dumb, dopey fox. It's just creature. This is like, oh my god, it's so zoomed in. Because like regular con badge, fursuit con badge, which is like actually almost threatening. It looks like I've just vored someone. There. Oh, no, not tomorrow. That's right. Sorry, I didn't mean tomorrow. I mean Thursday. Okay, let me check my schedule, because I don't even know what I'm doing, apparently. Thank you for pointing it out, T-Bone. Yes, Obra Dinn on Thursday, Monster Hunter Wilds on Friday, Freedom Planet 2 on Saturday. On Sunday, it's Stardust's birthday. Can we get a shout out for Star? Because yeah, basically he's going to be doing a LEGO stream. And I'll be joining him for some yapping, which will be nice. I want to talk to him about lots and lots of things. Just have a good old time. And there was actually lots of LEGO at the airport. I was very tempted to buy. In fact, it's a little bit on the expensive side, but there is a LEGO set of, I think it's Himeji Castle in Japan. It's a very nice traditional Japanese castle with like the high walls and the the cherry blossom trees around it. I wanted to buy that set, but it was like 175 euros, I think. His birthday's on I believe his actual birthday's on Sunday. No, do not wish him an early birthday. It's bad luck for the Brie. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, it's on my phone. 1 second. The actual day, I think it is Saturday. Sorry, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Fluffy Fox had a nice stream. I did. I'm really glad to be back. I mean, for any of you who have been to cons before, it's a really weird vibe because most holidays you kind of don't want to leave, but then after a certain point you want to go home, right? With cons, I find that's still there. So about 5 days in, like second last day, I was like, okay, I'm getting a bit tired now. Like I've done a lot of walking, a lot of dancing, staying up late, drinking. Probably want to be getting home soon. I'm feeling like I need my bed. And then you get home, and immediately my feeling is like, oh, that feels good. Own bed, own time, own food, own place. Can stream again, can have a good time. And then normally the morning after or the day after, you just kind of go, oh, I miss everybody though. But you guys are the best. What? Windows, what was that sound? Why are you erroring? I didn't even get an error. What do you mean? Okay. I hope nothing broke there. Yeah, oh, thank you, Monty Marks. That's really sweet. What was I going to say? Yeah, the post-con depression that people talk about is very much reduced when it comes to streaming. So it's nice to see you all, and I appreciate that. You want a holiday after the holiday, yes, because a furry convention is probably one of my favorite kinds of holiday. But you don't come back feeling relaxed. You come back feeling very tired. So the fact that I'm going straight back into work is like, it is what it is, I guess. I think you'll have a good amount of people as customer if you're in the den. Laser engraving, that's really cool. Yeah, okay, you know what? And volunteering as well. Technically I've never done con staff before, but I guess I volunteered in the May Cafe. So technically I did 2 shifts when I was at the convention too. That's why I normally have another day off from work after a con. I unfortunately didn't have enough days to do that, sadly. I had the exact same thing happen after a dog show. Yeah, exactly. There's like, you can have fun and still be socially drained. I think I missed something. Oh yeah, in terms of like dealer's den stuff, I absolutely respect people who do things that are very different. One of the things that I was very tempted to get, unfortunately the issue is money. This is something that I've wanted, it's actually really interesting. Let me just say this without spoiling too much, okay? So I saw a dealer's person in the dealer's den. They were doing custom Tamagotchis. So like the egg-shaped Tamagotchi kind of pendant with the screen, little pixel character. So they would design your character as pixel art in different like expressions. They'd program in your own items of interest. So I could have like a little Tamagotchi of Azra, and you could feed her like Monster and I don't know, fish and chips or something. And you can just make it your own. And I love that idea. It's so clever. It's also like incredibly outside my budget, but if I could, yeah, it's a really cool idea. Same with the another shout out to someone who makes I forget the name of the actual product that they sell, but I've got one. It's like an e-ink com badge where you can basically program. Actually, wait, I should have it on my phone. What's it called? I kind of want to give him a proper shout out because it's great. I know Josh has got one as well. Whisker wire. That's the one. Whisker wire. And they do really good like NFC, as in like the touch, thing on your phone, not the actual con. NFC con badges, as well as these e-ink con badges, which you can put your own art on. And the nice thing with that is when the battery runs out, the screen just stays on, so everything is there. Your con badge is there. 3D printing. I love it. Absolutely. Monster and fish and chips. What next? You can play her favorite song, Why Is This Dealer by Nico B. Yeah, it would be something silly like, feed her Monster and like ice cream and fish and chips or something, and then she'd have like a drunk expression, a silly expression, a dumb expression. I don't know. It is kind of interesting, but and I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to say anything because it's going to be part of a surprise. I am in the queue for something else that's a little bit more exciting for you guys. There's something coming from the stream side that I'm looking forward to using soon, but I'm not going to say any more. It's got to wait for the queue to die down, and maybe we're talking like May time. I don't know. Maybe by Confuzzled, we'll see. I also don't know what that song is by Nico B. Berserker. I've never heard of that one. What? Why is this dealer? That sounds like something they might have played on the party bus. Like a meme song that just goes way too hard for its own good. Like way harder than it should do. Also, I've just realised something really silly. I think my last follow and last sub thing is actually wrong. And I'm sorry if that's the case. I haven't opened the app yet. It says Noah and regular Josh. Hang on, let's see if I can fix that. If you subbed or followed today and you're not showing up on the thing, there we go. Momo was the last. Oh, Momo's the last sub, obviously. Biggest bottom on Twitch. And Dozer Skunk, last follow. Thank you both of you, by the way. Yeah. Whoops, my bad. Vingent. What's a Vingent? It is exactly that. Oh, I got it. Nice. You got me. Nice. And God, it's so bright when I take off the filter. English DJ. Oh. Ow. His music goes hard. I know Nico B. I don't know what else they do though. I know of the name. What's your biggest irrational fears? Let's talk about something, a bit more abstract now. I'm gonna have my hydrate first. Because if I drink the rest of the Monster at like 11 PM, I'm never gonna sleep. It's okay, Zen, it's my fault. I need to tweak my settings a little bit. Mwah. That's for you all. That's for all of you. In fact, this is for all. In fact, because I missed you all so much, I'm gonna give you all a little treat. Just a little treat. If I can find it. Your character here Malam. I don't use that enough. Just like the tongue toggle, like blah 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 blah. I hate it. Free global lickies. Absolutely amazing. Because you are all absolutely amazing. Aww. It's so funny, like I was genuinely, like when I came back to streaming this week, even though I've only been away for a week, I just thought chatting for like the entire stream would be kind of, although I have a lot to say, I don't know if other streamers in chat have this, when you take even a small break, you come back and you're like, I'm gonna be like quieter than normal because I'm not used to talking as long, you know? Big periods, long periods. But no, it's been an absolutely wonderful time. I've had great fun. My energy is slowly dying down, which is why I'm topping it up with I'm just drinking Lewis Hamilton apparently. It's the lovely zero sugar monster one. Dozens of tongues coming out. One too many lickies. Oh my gosh. Giving me like some flashbacks of when I was in school doing like IT database theory. One to many tables. One licky gives to many people. I find that if I have a break, I can't talk on stream much. The song is now on your Discord for your listening pleasure. Why, thank you. Thank you. That's really cool. If you want to hear a good artist, look at Will Stetson. He worked actually with Hypergriff on a song for Arc Knights. Ooh, nice. I've never heard the music from Arc Knights, actually. The Lewis Hamilton monster is actually really nice. It's one of the only ones that's kind of flat. It's not that fizzy, which means it's really easy to drink. Yeah, I'll have a listen to that, Berserker. Thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, oh, and hopefully the new emotes are going to be done soon, so we get to share them very, very shortly, hopefully. It's an interesting one. I don't even know what it tastes like. It's kind of, actually, wait, let's try it again. It's I don't think it tastes of anything that I can pinpoint. Like, there's no fruit that tastes like this. It just tastes sweet and nice. Yeah, I believe Will Stetson did sing Signore De Lupi, the theme for the Il Syracuse No event. I can't say these words, Cordelia, no! Peace, love and respect, Azra, gotta go. Thank you for joining us, Interceptor. Or not Interceptor, I should say. I don't want to get your name wrong. Yeah, thank you so much, have an amazing night. I'm gonna wrap up myself soon. I'm already wrapped up warm because it is still pretty chilly, but at least it's not as cold as it was at NSC. Italian Mafia event in Arc Knights? Wait, that's a thing? Excuse me? I feel like I was on a roll talking about something I wanted to mention to people, and I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, that's right. Biggest fear. We're doing some, like, you know, Nightbot question answering. What is my biggest fear? I mean, I don't like spiders, but I wouldn't say it's the worst one. I think... Is this gonna make the stream like really depressing all of a sudden? No, I think it's a fun philosophical thing to talk about. My biggest fear is the inability to make choices. So I don't mean like on a dumb level where it's like, oh, I can't decide whether to eat pasta or pizza today. I mean like being in a position where you can't communicate your choices. That could be being so like off your head on drugs that you just can't do things, you know, anything, like you're completely not in control. It could be like losing your memory and forgetting who people are that you care about, or, you know, like when you get older and you start to just forget really important things that you hold dear. Like that's my biggest fear, I would say. Not being able to like hold on to things, I suppose, or like really know what's going on. This is why I don't do like, this is why I'm not big on like drugs anyway, because like personally, if I did take them, I would feel a little bit uncomfortable that I might be in a state where I'm like not in control. Although that's kind of weird coming from someone who drinks heavily at cons all the time, but I think I know my limits pretty well, so that's never actually happened, and I don't think it will ever happen because it's kind of clear when to stop. Despite the joking about that and the fact that I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get drunk again. Come on, let's go. No, it's never that bad. So I'm curious to hear other people's. Obviously, a lot of these topics might be a bit more serious than we've been talking about, but that's kind of interesting to know. Syracuse is the Arknight's equivalent to Italy. Oh, interesting. I once had a night out where I lost my memory. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't think that's happened to me like on a big level. I think what sometimes happens is like if I'm drunk enough, I will sometimes wake up the next morning and go, I remember what happened last night, but I don't remember the point at which I decided to go home and the journey to get there. So like, it'll be like when you're watching a film and you just kind of doze off a little bit, like really light sleep for like a few minutes, and then you're still following the story, but you don't know really what just happened. You can't revisit it in your mind. I just know that I decided to leave and that I ended up getting home, but I don't remember getting there at all. Would you wish to remember everything? Everything I've ever done? No, because I mean, I have discovered... I don't know if anyone else has done this. Back when, like... I think recently I was looking through like old socials and I managed to get into like an old Skype account of mine and look at some of the chat history. And oh my god, it was cringe as fuck. I don't think I've ever looked at myself talking back when, like 15 years ago or something, right? Even more than that, probably. And seeing the way that I was, like, my entire way of speech was different. Like, I was the same person, but looking back at it now, I'm just like, holy crap, that is cringe. I would never say that again. In that way. And, like, the responses to some things that people were saying, like, was very out of character. And that was kind of weird. Yeah, like, I genuinely think it's so strange how that happens. You just change as a person. Oh my gosh, I need to... Oh god, no. I've just caught myself with my foot. Basically just like... Okay, it's gonna sound weird. I did this before, where I was just... You know when you kind of put your foot on something and just kind of gently kicking it and just kind of messing around with your foot. Like footsies under the table kind of thing. I almost just kicked the power cable out of my PC again by playing with it with my foot. I should stop doing that, because otherwise I'm going to end stream like very abruptly all of a sudden. Let me catch up with chats, see what you all have said. Peace. Oh, no, I said that already. People always fear the statement that you swallow 7 to 8 spiders a year, but why don't people fear the thing that feeds them to you? Oh my god! If there is some creature in my room feeding me spiders, I would just leave. I would just burn this flat to the ground and, you know, move out of the country forever. I could just try and, you know, if I try and wake up and catch it in the act, and I can be like, hey, listen, not a fan of the spider thing. Can you just feed me, like... Can you just feed me Skittles instead? Or, like, chocolate? That would be nice. It's like one moment I was dancing in the club and the next moment I'm in my bedroom with no recollection of how I got there. Yeah, that does happen sometimes, but the thing with that is that's less scary because I know... Like, it's kind of weird. I trust myself when I'm very drunk, that I will always be able to put myself in a good situation from, you know... If I'm on my own and I'm in a club and my phone dies, I'm pretty sure I would find a way to get home. Like, I trust my drunk self to do that. Which is kind of... I don't know if that's dumb. I try not to put myself in that position at all. But yeah. I missed a bunch of things. Is always sober. Yeah, fair enough. Good for you. Arknight has a parallel to a real world figure in it. A lot of Japanese, I guess IPs in games and media often do that. From what I've seen, they seem to have a very big fondness for things like fairy tales, like Western fairy tales. The amount of like Alice in Wonderland kind of characters I've seen in Japanese fiction is kind of insane. Like in Persona as well. And also like was there like at least 2 different like gacha series that focused on like the Arthurian legends. I had this conversation with someone the other day. I think it was Essie Fox actually, it might be new. We were talking about that, like, oh yeah, why is it that they just seem to love this kind of Western culture and they'd put it in their games. It's like, oh look, King Arthur is an anime girl now. That's called the teleportation principle. You remember being in the bar but wake up home. I think to some extent, when you're not actually drunk, when you're sober, it's like the period of time which is less interesting often gets assigned like a lower rank in your memory. So I think that even happens to some degree. Like when you're driving, you don't really remember the journey, but you remember getting there and leaving. My biggest fear is the fear of the dark, or the deeper fears. I fear outliving those I care about and being alone as an old person. I think that's a pretty global one, Malia. Yeah, that does. Oh my god. I feel like on one hand, I don't want to like dampen the mood too much from the con talk and the general vibe of, you know, being back and being able to have fun with you all. I just think that was an interesting one to talk about. We won't end on that though. Let's end on a nice note. I didn't wake up at home though. I hadn't slept between the club and then this moment when my short-term memory kicked in again. I was in my bedroom. Oh, Robo has got another question. Hang on, I've missed a bunch of stuff. Okay, weirdly enough, on your comment about the spider thing, I do not have a fear that I swallow spiders in my sleep. Because if I'm asleep, I don't think I mind. I don't care. It's not like... I was trying to think about a parallel. You know, if someone was feeding... If someone was like... If I was eating spiders in my sleep, it's like, that's not really going to do anything to me when I wake up. If someone was feeding me like, you know, pills of some kind in my sleep, I would have a problem with that, you know? I see a question from Robo. I'll answer that in a second, because that's a more fun ending question, I think. Japan gets a lot of inspiration from the West, and we get a lot of inspiration from them as well. Hi, Dusty. Oh my gosh, Dusty! Dusty, you know what? We were talking about the con, and you are one of the people I've wanted to meet the most as well. Like, you're one of the beans that I spent a lot of time with, who I have not got to meet in person, and it was a wonderful time. Thank you for the con experience. I also hope you had a very good, safe trip home and everything. Can furries be racist to other furries? Be honest. I'm sure they can, but we don't want that. That's obvious. Yep. Anyone can. You shouldn't. Is it? Okay, wait, hang on. Is this a... Because I'm treading lightly here, because if it's a question on... Like, in a furry universe, would speciesist be like a similar thing? I guess that's... yeah. Because isn't that what Zootopia did? That was kind of like Zootopia's thing. Or Zootropolis, or whatever it was called. They kind of paralleled, or drew parallels to that. So yeah, I think that... I thought you meant furries as in us in the furry fandom, not like IRL furries in a fictional universe. I wasn't sure about that question. I'm going to leave it at that and move on, just in case. But yeah, it would totally be a... I think, okay, in a realistic setting, there's always going to be people who make things... Okay. Okay, yeah, no, let's move on from that. I'm not gonna address that one. That is a bit of a weird one. You were such a sweetheart. Sunday was a great night to talk to each other. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We were just chilling in Momo's room party. It is Zootopia and Beastars. Yeah, and other ones too as well. SC Fox is here. Yes, a lot of us have actually met now. It's crazy. No hate in chat for any species or any cultures. We don't do that here. Okay, that's the last. That's a warning, just in case you're thinking of taking that any further. If that was a theoretical question, then I appreciate it, but let's leave it there. Especially species were distributed around the globe. Yes, exactly. Let's go back to Robo's question. Is there an area in Europe you always wanted to visit but never got around to? Easy answer, yes. Iceland. I want to go to Iceland so badly. That's my next holiday destination, I said. I don't know. It just seems a really nice place. That would be my number one, yeah. If you say outside of Europe, I'd probably say like South America. So I've not been to South America yet, as the continent itself. But I think overall in Europe, yeah, Iceland is high on my list. I want to go to one of those nice. If you've seen those accommodations, there's a little kind of glass spheres that you can go into, and you can just kind of sit with an open sky, look up at the northern lights. That's always nice. Let's see what I missed. Hang on. Thick scales. Yeah, no, I've never been. No, it's one of those places that just always looks nice and pretty in photos. This is a safe space, yeah. I think it should be clear what that means, so let's respect what the mods are saying there. I'd love to go to Iceland too, where it really counts. Everyone's just going to be loving on scaly stuff now, that's funny. Iceland is funny. They speak closest to how the Vikings used to speak. I don't know, I just feel like... Also, Azra, I've got an idea for art if you want to talk about it at some point after stream. Yeah, hit me up on I almost said Telegram. Discord. Hit me up on Discord after. Yeah, exactly, T-Bone, exactly. People are talking about Pokemon Presents. Wait, that's happening? Hang on. Is there a Pokemon Presents coming up? Wait, there's predictions. That means there's one happening. When and where to watch? Oh, hang on. What? Thank you for putting that on my radar. Let's have a look. Next big announcement. So there's going to be... Okay, there's going to be the Legend ZA announcement. Friday. Oh, wait. Seriously. Let's have a look. Legend ZA or ZA. I wonder if they're going to... I mean, they wouldn't tease another game as well. This is just going to be all about that game, surely. February 27th, which is indeed... No, that's Thursday. Let's see. When the February 2025 Pokemon Presents start, yeah, 6 AM PST. PST, I think, is 8 hours behind me. Current time in PST is 14:19. Yeah, 8 hours behind. So 6 PM, sorry, 6 AM. Yeah, that's 2 PM PST on Thursday. Okay, so I'll be at work. I'll be in the office. I won't be able to stream it. But I will definitely watch it. Oh, thank you for the hair swap, Nate. There's one leak about, oh, you know what, Audi. I'm not gonna, like, other people can read that. I'm not gonna read that out loud because some people don't like leaks, and I don't want to know if there's a leak. But you know that I think most people don't mind. I'm here. So this space is not safe. You're all in danger. I am the danger. I'm gonna nom you aggressively. It's like nip, nibble, nibble. It's probably fake. Maybe. That's exciting. Thank you for sharing that. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's on Thursday, so we can talk about that during the Obra Dinn stream, which is good because that's a great stream to just yap in as well. Nip the nip. I mean nibble. Nom 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 nom. Ah! Oh, it's happened again. Speaking of Pokemon, I need to fix that. Wait, there we go. If Azra is a danger, then call my Kenny logins because I'm on the highway to that danger zone. Just a tip? Oh my... No. Wait. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I have not been moving the entire stream and now my butt is sore because I've been sat in the same place the entire time. Tank Hamster! I missed you. How are you doing? Civilization 7. Oof. How was it? Did you have fun? Welcome. Can we give... Sorry. I'm like mid... Every time I say something in the last like 10 minutes, I've been like mid-sneeze, and it's not actually happened yet, so I'm just like, ugh. Tank Hamster is a wonderful bean. Really, really cool vibe. I actually love the uniqueness of your character in general, and absolutely a great time to go watch. Go give Tank Hamster lots and lots of love and follow. Now, Dangerous Hamster on Twitch, indeed. How was NFC? Oh my gosh, it was fantastic. I've spent pretty much the entire stream yapping about it and gushing about it and basically just telling everyone how good it is. I recommend it. If you haven't been to a con, I think it is actually a fairly good one to start with. I think a lot of people went to this one as their first con and had a great time. I would say EF is actually maybe more A little less approachable as a first-time con, but even that was good. NFC is a great time. Absolutely. Really, really fun. Yeah, so Dusty went for the first time too. Civ 7 was great, but had to kill Harriet Tubman. Who? Harriet Tubman. I'm confused. Can confirm it is a good one to start with. Also, welcome on in everyone who joined in the raid as well. Welcome, welcome. EF will be my first non-VR con. The thing is though, Taz, you want to know a lot of people. So I think you'll be fine. You'll have people to vibe with. The only reason I say that is because like NFC is more welcoming as in the community, as in, like the place that you're in. You don't feel as like weird in a city as a furry at NFC as you would in say Hamburg, even though Hamburg was friendly. But even then, if you're on the con site with friends, you're gonna have a great time. If you go away, Hamburg is a very beautiful city. You'll also have a good time. Wait, oh! Wait, really, Audie? Okay, a bit of history that I did not know there. Why is that in Civilization? Was she named and everything? Oh wow, okay. They met each other last year. My community I do want to see. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun! Tuz will be having a beer coming to him at EF, I can promise him that much. Oh, I kind of miss the fact that I can't, but no, it's okay, we'll find each other some other time. She was cool, that's why it's kind of messed up in the game, but that's Civ for you. Ah. Yeah, the more you know, I guess, I didn't realise. Being outside in Malmo now and not seeing furries, I feel like the tribe left without me. Oh yeah! Wait, that's kind of crazy then, Dusty, because normally, when I think of like PCD, like the post-con depression stuff, I'm like, well, going home, it's so different to being at a con that you just kind of adjust back to what feels like normality, right? But if you live at the furry city that the convention's in, then it's like, yeah, it must be weird. It must be so weird. I'm sure you'll adjust. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, my tribe though, that's so cute. Live at the furry. Buying you a beer. No arguments, only beer. It's less that I left and more that everyone left me. Furry city. Can we just do... Okay, right, listen. I'm gonna start a cult. But no, sorry, not a cult, not a cult. We're gonna start... How do we say this? A community. It's gonna be... It's not gonna be like in BioShock where it's like all the rich people and the wealthy people and the people with, you know, power. You know, I'm not gonna be the, you know, like Andrew Ryan or anything, but let's just say we did a similar thing and we make a city for furries and then we either rise it up into the sky or raise it up into the sky, or we put it under the water like in the first one. We basically do a BioShock, make a city just for furries. Anyone can come and go as long as they have to do like an entry level quiz, like a kind of a test, right? And you have to like identify different furries and decide if like they're hot or not. And it's like, hey, if you find this hot, and also you're a good person, you're in. Animal Crossing IRL. Yeah, oh my god, make like a little archipelago of islands. I think we should claim a city in the UK as a furry city and all move there. Yeah. What would be a good city? Is there like a city with a furry pun name in the UK? Wait. Hang on, wait. English. Let me see. There is a place called... Oh man, I know that there's... Okay, if anyone can come up with like a place in the UK that would be good as a furry city because of its name, I will be very impressed. Wolverhampton! That's a really good one. But it is a bit, you know... It's only inclusive of wolves though. I'm suddenly reminded of the plot in Johnny English 1 where the French antagonist wants to turn the entire UK into a prison. That's so funny. That's actually really funny. BNA! Oh my god, BNA is such a great anime though. Put it underwater, it'll smell like wet fur. Yeah. Oh my god, it'll be like in... I'm not going to spoil BioShock 1, but obviously there's like, you know, early on in the game where it's like, oh, this, you know, city that's supposed to be like a paradise for the people. And then there's like a rampant drug problem, except for Furry City, it would just be like, what's it called? What's that? It's like CRISPR kind of, you know, DNA modification. There'd just be people injecting themselves, and they'd have all these different kind of tails and ears and claws and stuff. That would be a good video game. Imagine like a BioShock style adventure kind of first-person shooter game. We have to go and infiltrate this furry city, except they just got so into it that everyone turned themselves into like half-beast creatures, and they started like randomly killing each other because they had like their animal instincts or something. And then they would like flee problems and like all kind of, you know, like rabies and stuff. That would be really, really interesting. We aren't going to Wales. What's wrong with Wales? Wales is nice. Darius, yay. Penis Stone. Isle of Dogs! Again, only a little bit inclusive for dogs, but not for others. I almost lived in the Isle of Dogs. I almost got a house there, but sadly it was not to be. There's a place called... Oh, Nottingham! Nottingham is a good one. I guess that's also a little bit like anatomy specific, maybe. Not all furries have... Anyway, yeah, exactly, Niall, exactly. Of course. Dusty's like, no. Why? English silly place names. There's gotta be one. Oh my god, there's a place called Bellend. That's amazing. Furrington. Let's see. Bitchfield. There's a place called Bitchfield in the UK apparently. It's in Lincolnshire. That would be a great place for a furry community. Let's go to Bitchfield and like have a good time. It's like Litchfield but better. My imagination seems somewhat cursed. Are you sure you're alright after the con? I'm actually still drunk. There's a place called Butthole Lane in Leicestershire. That's also pretty accurate. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. I'm not going to name all of these, there's too many. Yeah, there's only so many of these I want to say on stream. If you're interested, Google dumb English place names. There's like thousands of the damn things. We have a village called America. Oh, that's kind of funny. I know there's a cat. There's a cat brain not too far from me. Wait, are you talking about Momo? Wait, Momo's not a cat brain. He's just a silly brain. I feel like I'm actually like, okay, my imagination, my mind, my memory, my like everything right now is kind of turning into sleep mode. It's kind of moving into sleep mode now. There's a place in the Crimean Peninsula called Yif Knots. There we go. We found it. We found it. Also, cat brain reminds me of this. Do I still have Hex emotes? I don't know if I do. Oh, damn it. Hex Dawnwing has an emote, and it's like the cat emote with like the massive forehead, and it's just like, that's cat brain to me. I love how cozy you look. I'm very cozy. US has a street named Bucket of Blood. Oh my god, that's metal as fuck. Dusty. Mwah. I think at this point I'm just kind of going off on random tangents. I don't really have a direction we're going with this. I will not be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow I will be mostly sorting out stuff and also just having a good old time. Some post-con detox and de-stress and everything. So yeah, we'll stream again on Thursday. We'll also be talking about the Pokemon Direct. That's exciting now. I forget who mentioned that, but thank you to whoever that was. Is random tangent a place name? Probably. Maybe. Where do you live? Bucket of Blood followed by... It sounds like a metal band name, yeah. Sounds like a metal guitar solo. For those of you that missed the schedule, yeah, Thursday I'm playing more Obra Dinn, Return of the Obra Dinn. Friday, we're finally getting to play Monster Hunter, the new one. Pretty sure most of my entire friends and follower list on Twitch is going to be playing Monster Hunter on release on Friday. So let's hope the servers are good. Let's hope that the game runs and doesn't actually crash again. Drink orange juice. Absolutely. Actually, this monster's kind of orange flavour, so, you know. And then on Saturday, I know it's a weird one because normally I do stream on Sunday, not Saturday. But on Saturday we'll be playing and hopefully finishing Freedom Planet 2. My goal is, and I mentioned this earlier in stream, my goal is that once we... Hi! Wait, what? Oh my god, Gurji, welcome, welcome! How are you doing? Wait, Lazy Fang is live? Oh my gosh! I know Lazy Fang hasn't streamed a lot recently because it's like IRL situation, so absolutely we should raid him. That sounds like a great time. Thank you, Sealdra. Also, Gurji Boy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. You were playing Monster... Oh, speaking of Monster Hunter, you were playing Worlds? Getting your grind in for Wilds? Nice. Yeah, what's your main weapon of choice, Gurji? Also, absolutely. I know like a few of our communities kind of overlap as well. The nice thing with Monster Hunter is that once I get to the point where I want to do, you know, co-op hunts, I can just drop in and out and get people to join, friendos to join, you know, different people every week, different guests. At some point, I'd love to do a hunt with you, Gurge. That'd be kind of fun. You were tooting your horn? Heck yeah. Hence the suggestion. Is it his first stream back? Or am I missing, like, when did he get back into it? Because I know he was, like, not live for a while recently. Yeah, hunting horn in Wilds was crazy fun when I played the demo. When it actually worked, the hunting horn is really fun. Orange coloured apple juice, interesting. But no, thank you so much, Gurji, for the follow. Go, everyone, go check out Gurji. Gurji's wonderful. Also got some lickies from Nate. Is that for Gurji, or is that for you, Nate? Where is that? I'm trying to find it. Oh no, it's for Nate. Okay, let's get some lickies in. Blah. Taste of apple juice. Wait, what? I have apple juice in the mind now. You're making me thirsty. I want some fox love. Oh, sounds like you need it, and sounds like you deserve it. Actually, no, I know you deserve it, Nate. Yes. I'm also, obviously, looking forward to streaming more Monster Hunter with you as well. What about orange-coloured piss from someone who What? Why are we talking about piss again? We only just... Okay, this is the second time that conversation's come up today. I'm confused as to why we keep ending up here. I don't know where this is going. I feel like now is a good time to move. Oh my gosh. I know we just got raided, and I do appreciate the raid. I really love the fact that you joined us. All of you, thank you. But it is also probably time for me to get some EPs very soon. I need to reset my sleep schedule back on track. On that absolute bombshell, pissing is nice. I mean, it is pretty nice, but you kind of have to do it, so... Azra is a real monster hunter. Whenever she goes on Big Tasker, there's a big hunt for monster. Exactly. Yes. And my weapon of choice is my card, my bank card. My gosh, that was a violent sneeze. I sneezed so hard I punched the mic. I'm sorry. Another porta potty story? No, we're fine. No more. We don't need any more of these. Thank you, Malia. Thank you, everybody. Seriously. I know I've been, absent, away, enjoying con stuff, but coming back to this, coming back to all of you, I am incredibly grateful. You have no idea. I say it all the time, and sometimes I worry that every time I get a follow or a raid, I'm on autopilot. I'm like, yeah, thank you. Yes, but I mean it. I've had time to think about it, and this is the thing, like when I go away, and I do realize what I don't have when I'm away, it actually does make me kind of sad that I'm not here. So, as much as I had fun, I'm glad we can, do some more of this now that I'm back. It's mine too, my bank card, yeah. Happy to be here for all of you as well. Also, thank you so much, Essie Fox, for the gift sub to Dusty as well. That's so sweet. I am, yeah, I think my cold is kind of firing up as well. Post-con, what's like slang for a cold? I can't remember. It's like a really silly British word that people say when they've got like the cold badly. But yeah, I've got that. Con crud is another way of saying it. Yes, I don't think it is con crud. I think it's just genuinely having a cold. Post-con sniffles. The thing is, that's it. Trans Blue Babe, thank you. Lurgy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But the thing is, that's the kind of word where if I get it wrong, I worry that I'll say something that's accidentally offensive, because it just sounds like a slur. It sounds bad. You got the lurgy. I don't want to say the wrong thing and be like, oh fuck. No, that is what I have. It's just like a very British word for the cold. Could I preemptively steal you away from Monster Hunter collab on Monday? Oh, okay. Here's the thing, Nate. Put it this way, when I played Monster Hunter Wilds, I actually didn't enjoy jumping into group hunts when I'd only just started the game. What I really wanted to do was play as much of the story as possible and kind of get to the point where I'm comfortable with it and the weapon of choice and all that. And then maybe when I was kind of like, in Monster Hunter Rise, for example, I think it was like the when you started taking on the quests inside the hub rather than outside in the main story quest giver, like the girl outside. So yeah, no, I definitely want to stream with you. I definitely want to collab with you on Monster Hunter. I have to see, Monday might be a bit early because Friday the game comes out. Monday I'll probably still be getting a hang of and unlocking all the systems. Wednesday on the other hand, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe after I've had like 2 streams to play it, I'll be up for that. Actually, you know what? Keep me in the loop. And if I'm interested, I will let you know. But I don't want to say yes to that right now. Yes. Yeah. I have kind of alluded to this a few times, but yeah, unfortunately, like after like second half of next week, pretty much, I'm actually going away like again. So just for like a week and a bit. So I'm going to be also absent for some time, and I want to make sure I play as much Monster Hunter as possible before then, including at least one collab. So maybe we'll do like Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going abroad with family, so I'm not going to be like able to stream probably till like mid-March, which is really, it's kind of a shame. But that's why I'm trying to do as much as possible between now and then. It's also why we're doing a triple dose of Monster Hunter next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just Monster Hunter. Cooley stole your eggie. Aww. Hope you have a nice trip. Thank you so much. Let me know when you're ready. I absolutely will. Yes. And thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Yes, Nate's like one of the people I really want to stream with. Please don't vibrate. People get excited when they see vibrating objects. Especially people in Furry fan. Although I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think it's everybody. My brain is like shutting down, so I'm going to raid. Also, I want to make sure we raid Lazy Fang before he goes offline. Because Lazy Fang is one of my closest IRL friends. He's relatively local to me. We've met a bunch of times. He's an absolutely wonderful person and streamer. Oh my gosh! And he's using his absolutely adorable Okami model, which is so cute. Oh my god. Is playing with Akram and friends. Mecha Break, which I've never heard of before. It looks kind of cyberpunky. What is this game? Hope is there as well? Okay, yeah, we have to raid. I love hanging out with you and having Monster Hunter to play with is amazing. Yeah, you know what? I'm very much looking forward to Friday. And I think after Friday night, I will let you know how I feel. If after Friday I feel, confident enough with the game, and I've discovered how to get the the group hunts working, then yeah, maybe we'll do something on like the Monday, Tuesday. But I'll let you know either way. Fun fact: the reason the Monster Hunter movie sucked was because it wasn't actually based on Monster Hunter. Paul W.S. Anderson was inspired by Monster Hunter bonus missions in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Really? I've actually never... I've seen a Monster Hunter movie. It was like a 3D animated one. It was alright. It wasn't that bad. I've not seen the live action one. I've heard that's not great. I think that's the one that you're talking about. Gun Lance Shield. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, we're going to start the raid. And then we'll think of a raid message afterwards. I love the fact that we've just been able to kind of catch up and talk today. I really appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And we're going to send you all over to Lazy Fang, who's an absolute cutie. Must protect my fave fox. Ah, he's only been here for 15 minutes as well, so he's actually going to be streaming late today. Nice. We're not going to raid and get raided onwards again. Thank you for the cozy stream. Honestly, no, thank you. You are the ones I should thank. Yeah, I keep saying, I'm like a broken record. I'm just like really happy that you're here. The live action one is terrible. Yes, yes. I've not seen it, so I can't really say, but it's what I've heard. see you on Thursday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming Obra Dinn. I think we can finish it next stream. And that's also one of my favorite games at the moment, so let's look forward to that. And have an amazing day tomorrow as well. Raid message. Actually, you know what? I love that tank. That's perfect. I'm stealing that. Wait, Thank dear Broken Record for the stream. Wait, Broken Record? Oh, me! Thank you. I wonder what you're talking about then. Yay! Foxy Friends here to spread the lurgy. /concrud. /fox particles. I don't know. I'm gonna get myself a drink and yeah, have a good rest of the night, everybody. See you all soon. Mwah.